Guten Tag.
Guten Tag from Germany. What do we have, Annie?
We have the chicken schnitzel with Käspätzle. I don't know.
Spätzle?
I don't know.
Yes.
Which is a fried chicken thigh cutlet served with baked spitzel and beer cheese sauce. Ooh, I'm down with some beer cheese.
That looks very good. And then also...
potato pancakes.
Yay! Things we can pronounce. Hooray!
Potato and parsnip pancake with apple butter and sour cream.
We've lost the knife, so we now have this. Oh, that's not going to work.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Let's pick it up and bite it. Yeah, do it.
Oh my God. That is the greasiest thing I've ever eaten.
Oh, well, now I want to eat it.
It's not bad, it's just super greasy.
I'm just going to take a
And it's greasy, it's a real greasy hunk of fried chicken.
I mean, it's just bland.
Yeah, there's nothing crazy about it, but I mean, it's, I don't know how to nicely say that's what I expected.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Let's dig in.
Shall I?
Yeah. I wonder if that lemon is supposed to be for flavor effect.
Yeah, you probably want to put that in chicken. I don't think it's going to make a world of difference, but.
Get the spätzle or whatever it is. Spätzle.
That beer cheese is very, very good. Really rich. Very creamy. It's pasta, right? The pasta's real doughy. It's not the highlight, but the cheese redeems the dish.
Real cheesy.
Very, yeah.
This, I would eat that again, but I don't think I'd go.
I think for
chicken.
the price, can you stomach that though? For the price, right? Just that.
No.
It's not. Yeah. Yeah.
But there's potato pancake.
There is. Go for it.
Yeah, it's
Who doesn't love
butter,
potato pancake?
right? And apple butter.
Oh no.
Wait. Do I like that? At first I liked it. I don't think I like it.
No?
At the first bite, when I first started tasting it, I was liking it. And then I don't know if it was the parsnip that I tasted at the end. Something just threw me off.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what
it's a lot of apple butter.
maybe it's the apple butter.
It's a lot of apple, but probably more than it needs.
Something.
I think there's more apple butter than there is pancake. It's good. I mean, the pancake is perfectly adequate. It's a thin potato pancake.
It might have been the sour cream with the apple.
I mean, they definitely
doesn't
interact in an interesting way.
Yeah.
I don't know. It may not be everybody's thing. I think it's solid. Not a dish I would be like, oh, but so like someone just came up and asked you what your top 3 dishes were. Neither of these are going to come into that conversation. Yeah.
No.
So, Germany booth is probably forgettable. Probably something you can skip.
Yeah, I don't think either of these will be memorable.
No.
No. All right, Denmark. Oh boy.
It's recording. Yeah. Denmark. What do we got here? What are you laughing about? You can't pronounce it?
You read
What does it say? The rod pulse? The rod pulse?
I need to go
Not
home.
after this.
I need to go home. I'm done.
What's in it?
I don't know.
What's in this
It's a
thing?
Rod. A Danish red hot dog with curry remoulade, pickled cucumber, and crispy onion. So it's a red hot dog. And it's really, really red. I don't...
If yours is not red, I might see the doctor.
Oh.
No. It tastes like a really low quality hot dog. It's not. I don't feel like the meat's of a good quality. The bun is nice. It's buttery, well toasted. And the toppings work, but the main ingredient, the hot dog itself.
I don't think I can eat that. I don't know if I can
You have
eat
to
this.
try. It's
I'm
just a
gonna
hot
try.
dog.
I
It's
know
just really pink.
It just looks funky. I don't know.
A pink hot dog doesn't even register on the scale of things I regret eating at festivals. So
No.
it's bad. It's just
bad.
it's really low quality meat. It just the casing's real rubbery. The meat it just tastes like a real cheap hot dog. You'd be better off with a hot dog from the grocery store.
I feel
Honestly.
like that'd be like a street hot dog I'd get in Denmark that I would, be sick for a week from. I don't know. Not saying.
We've all been there.
I'm just saying, like, I feel like that would be something that I would buy and have regretted later because I'd been like, oh, I want to try something.
Here at Universal Orlando, you got to buy it and regret it. So let's move on. It's all right. It was the company's money. Let's. Right? Yeah, I know. Killing it with the seagulls
He
today.
thinks he's funny.
So, what are these meatballs? Well, that's your fault.
Fricadellers.
I'm sorry, what?
Fricadellers.
You can't say that. What is it?
The F word meatballs.
Frikadeller meatballs with Danish gravy.
He acted
The
like I made
gravy's
that up.
missing, by the way. They didn't have it. And the rule is, whatever we're served is what we review, because that's what they're serving guests right now, right?
Why does it look so weird?
What's the description?
Beef and pork meatballs and a creamy gravy and topped with apple butter and dill. Oh, so that's the drizzles of apple butter on it. It looks not right. I heard these were really good though, so I am concerned without gravy.
Oh, they
though.
don't break. There we go. We're missing a major ingredient. They're pretty good without it. But it's definitely, like, you can tell something's missing, right? The meat quality seems good. They taste right. The apple butter does a little bit for it, but clearly it needs the gravy for sure. But I can see how that's a good dish completed.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Needs a gravy though.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to maybe
Rinse it down
tomorrow.
with-
You got to try that again, maybe.
You can rinse it down with some mead.
I feel the need for mead. I don't like mead, fun fact, but what do we got here?
Oh, well, we have a mead flight. We've got the Viking blood. We've got Odin's skull and GI Dansk mod.
What about G.I. Jane? What?
GI Dansk.
Dansk mjød?
Yeah.
Dansk mjød? Yeah, like dance mode? Is that what it means?
It's gonna make you
Dansk
dance.
mjød? Mead with sweet and semi-dry notes of ginger and the sweetness of honey. Well, let's do, I guess, the... Yeah, okay.
Odin's
Well, the
skull.
descriptions are here of them. So I guess we want to start with the Viking blood?
Sure.
Which is mead with sweet honey flavors evolving into cinnamon, clove, and citrus. It's a pretty accurate. These descriptions are great. I don't know what to say beyond that. That's what I taste. Definitely the honey, yeah, and cinnamon, clove, and citrus are all there. I'm, again, not a meat guy. I don't think that's off-putting. I like that.
It cleansed my palate.
Did it? From the rod? Yeah. It cleansed the rod?
Should have started with the drinks before the
Don't
rod.
let your children watch this review. Get out of here. I'll give you the pink hot dog later. That's what he said. All right. Can any of this air? I don't know. What is this? Is the skull of rape? But the skull of
Odin.
Castle Grayskull. What is this one?
Odin's skull.
Odin's skull. And what-
Mead composed of honey, sour apple juice, hops, and cinnamon.
That one tastes more like the mead I've had, which is why I don't like
Oh, I
it.
smell the cinnamon.
Yeah, real cinnamon heavy.
Oh no, I
A
don't.
bit over the top.
Whoa,
Yeah.
no, I don't like that at all. I would drink
We
that.
might not be the right people for this. I don't know.
as people that don't drink mead, this is
Where's
their reaction.
Jill? Jill, come
give
into
us-
the review.
And then we've got the Viking, or no, the
We
GI.
want to
dance.
know if the mead is good. If maybe we
I
just
feel the
don't
need
like
for
it.
mead.
Try the first two.
So I've had Viking.
We haven't had that one yet.
Oh.
Try the first two. We want a
This is the
second
one
review
I've had the Viking.
on these.
I like that one. I don't like the middle one.
that one. The first one I thought was fine.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Okay.
It's got a nice like syrupy fortified wine kind of taste to it, but it's a lighter. It's a little citrusy. It's sweet. It's not very. There's not
Trying
a
to
lot
lean
of,
it with
like,
my mic.
heavy. There's not a lot of heavy alcohol taste to it.
I mean, that was the one we
That's
liked.
nice.
We did not like this one.
You didn't like this one. Okay.
No, neither of us liked this one.
Oh,
There
I
you go.
smell cinnamon on it.
Oh, it
That's
is.
Like, it's
It is
very
cinnamon heavy.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's interesting. It's less syrupy. You get less of that sort of fortified vibe from it. You don't get that heavy syrupiness. It's not as sweet. It's okay, but it's definitely the predominant flavor is cinnamon, and
I
you
feel
don't
pretty
get
good
as
about
much
how
of
we
the
did.
wine flavor. Okay. Yeah, I like the first one better. If you like cinnamon, you'll like this. I think if you,
You
don't
have
like
to
cinnamon,
like
you have
cinnamon,
to like
yeah.
cinnamon, or you won't like this.
All right. So the third one is the
Viking one.
No, isn't that the first one we
No,
had?
yeah, no. This is the GI dance.
The Dansk Mead.
Sweet and semi-dry
Oh, this
notes
is
of
the dance.
ginger.
Now is the time on sprockets when
When
we
we
dance. Mead with sweet and semi-dry notes of ginger and the sweetness of honey.
I am Hans. I am Franz.
That's a different SNL bit. Hans and Franz are here to pump you up.
This is definitely the most alcohol forward. It's got that sort of like, it's like a very sweet iced tea. Like you get that tannic tea kind of taste
Yeah.
to it on the back.
But it's strong, yeah.
It's very strong, but it's like a very sweet, very lemony iced tea kind of flavor.
Do
I
you
get the
like it
lemon.
as a mead drinker?
It's okay.
All right, but
First one.
we all
The
agreed.
first one is best. I would go with this one next. And then the cinnamon one is kind of, I like the cinnamon one, but it's definitely mostly cinnamon and it lacks, there's not a lot
Yeah.
else underneath the cinnamonness to it.
And you can get these separately. They're in a mead flight for $24. You can get them separately. So I think the ranking would be, this was the blood, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So we like the blood and the Dansk Mead are the two we like the most and would recommend. So maybe don't get the
Skip
flight.
the Odin Skull unless
Yeah.
you really like cinnamon.
Unless you would eat like a whole cane of cinnamon just raw.
Some
Yeah.
people would.
There you go.
Not me. All right. Tell us where we're at, Tom.
India. Not actually. We're actually at Lombard's with a seagull. He looks great in the background. The animatronics are so lifelike here.
Oh God, no! No!
What did he get?
He didn't get anything yet. Did we get that on film? Sweet!
That's great. He's mad about it now.
Okay. All right, we got well, let's just
India.
go. India.
Known for its seagulls.
Known for the drinks of Amapana and Nimbu Pani.
Are these Avatar characters?
Pani Mayu. The pani is the leaf.
Omatakaya and the.
I think we should start with
This
the
is the
drinks.
Jake Sully.
Okay, well, I think we should start with the drinks at this point,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, because we can't pronounce anything else yet.
yeah. Pavlov's Pavbaji. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to butcher these things. So, spiced vegetable stew served with a toasted King's Hawaiian roll. Ooh, I mean,
Oh, very Indian. The King's Hawaiian roll.
and then we have the
Maharaja. The Maharaja Hawaiian roll.
can't onion.
Oh, man.
Onion bhaji or bahi. Curry spiced crispy onion fritter
Oh.
with green chutney dipping sauce.
Oh, that sounds so
Ooh,
good.
Sounds better than pesto.
Also from Super Nintendo World. Are those dates?
They are fried dough balls soaked
Oh.
in saffron and rose water syrup
That's not
and
what I
chopped
thought.
pistachios.
Wow.
The gulab jamun with rose water. I'm reading them phonetically. I'm sorry.
I don't know. Oh, never mind. What
All right.
What are we starting with? What's in these drinks?
That's a great question.
Yeah, because I don't remember what you even called them. But
Pana is lemon juice, mint extract, a pinch of salt and pepper, and our house-made amchur syrup. I don't know what amchur syrup is, but it's house-made here.
it's not professional. It's amateur.
These aren't alcohol. These aren't alcoholic.
Neither of them?
No, I saw they were $7.50, and I was like, "What's $7.50?" Okay, yeah, neither of them are alcoholic. This one, okay, so yours is lemon juice with mint, salt and pepper, and the amchur syrup.
It's a nice, refreshing cocktail. I mean, it's still a cocktail, even if it doesn't have liquor in it. Whatever. You definitely taste the salt and the pepper and the mint, and everything's really blended well. Super refreshing. Like on a hot day, that would be a tremendous drink.
Oh, it's almost like a lemonade.
But I don't like
know.
lemonade. I like this. This mixture is nice.
I think the mint is what like cuts all the sweet and the tartness to it. That you just get like that little bit of like fresh lemon juice,
Yeah.
kind of.
You definitely get the salt though, right? It
I do-
tastes
I-
salty, but it's not bad.
No, it's good. It's really good. Now this one is very similar, but instead of this one is lemon juice, this one is lime juice with the mint extract, salt and pepper, and it's made with a house-made garam masala syrup. So it's a different syrup, and it's
But still not
lime.
alcoholic.
No, still not
Weird.
alcoholic.
That bucks the trend. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if I like that.
No.
It's different. I don't know if it's giving me a little bit of the tamarind flavors like from earlier. I don't know why. It's not.
It's a little more earthy. It's for an American palate that's more enjoyable, I think.
Yeah.
This one, yeah, I wouldn't. It's not bad. It's just that's a good mix. This is just real herbally, real earthy.
Yeah, I would drink that one again.
Yeah.
This one is not really.
I think it's I definitely prefer lemon to lime. That's probably part of it.
Well,
Okay.
they're okay.
What do you
All
want
right.
to? Fried onion?
Yeah, let's do the onions.
I think we have a knife
I
still.
mean, it looks like almost like a. Is it like a bloomin' onion? Is that where the bloomin' onion originated from?
No.
I know.
Oh, this is not what I thought the interior would look like. This is interesting.
That's not what I thought it would look like either.
That's really interesting.
I love that I moved right into the sun.
We just keep putting you in all the worst seats.
I know. Earlier it was a pole. Now I'm in the sun. The dough looks interesting, like that.
Very good. Oh, the sauce is spicy. There's a little spice in there.
Looks like a hush puppy a little bit.
Yeah, I would equate it to a hush puppy. Don't worry, there's only 2 more.
It's fine. 5-second rule?
You just cut a fresh one. Birds poop on this
I was
table.
gonna
Yeah,
say.
no.
I was gonna say.
I'm gonna save the knife.
We cleaned
though.
the table though, didn't we?
We did,
before
but
we-
still, you never know.
Yeah.
Well, here, use the knife again.
Why-
Just cut some fresh one.
I have an immunity.
The dough,
from being
like
here.
it's funny you said hush puppy. I would equate, even though it's Indian, I would equate some of the taste of the dough to like a hush puppy breading. Full of Indian spice though. The onions are really well cooked. They had a nice crunch
wow.
between the dough. I think there's pepper in there too. Maybe I don't know what else is going on
The
in there.
sauce is delicious.
The sauce is phenomenal, with a little
my
bit of
God.
spiciness to it on the back end. This is another big winner. I love this dish.
That sauce. Woo, I like that sauce.
They're good on their own, and then that just takes it to a whole nother level.
that.
How would you
is-
describe? I want to try just some of the sauce on its own.
It's amazing. It's really good. It's just like It's really good.
It's a little acidic, no? And then it gives you that spice.
Let's see what it.
Yeah, well, how do they describe it?
It says green chutney dipping sauce, but
Okay.
I that's really like.
Yeah.
It's good. I like it.
Another win.
Whew.
We're on a roll. Let's keep going
On a
with the
Hawaiian
Maharaja Hawaiian roll.
Yeah, there you go. All right, so that was actually really good. I can't believe that. Vegetable stew served with toasted Hawaiian roll.
I'm gonna make like a little half sandwich.
And it looks like, I think most of the items here are vegetarian.
I mean, it makes sense.
Oh, you know what I remember? Okay. Last year, didn't they have the samosas at the India booth? And I think they had that green chutney as part of the samosas there. And that was delicious. That's what I think. I think that was something we had last year. Ooh, I like this. This looks really nice. It's got a lot of chunks of veggies you can see in there. Wow.
You have to have some with the roll. The buttery roll complements the. Is it lentils? We think it's lentils in there.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
The lentils
Ooh.
and other vegetables really complemented well by the buttery Hawaiian roll.
Ooh.
It's very, very good.
Oh yeah.
I want to describe. I want to better describe the.
Ooh. That's delicious. Oh my gosh.
It's not overspiced.
It's slightly
It's-
sweet though. It's got a little bit.
Yeah,
It's really rich. I love it.
it's what you would expect, right? It's a little, not in a bad way. It's got that graininess, right? Because it's lentils and I don't know.
I
It's
like the
good. It's very
texture.
good. No, that's very common in Indian cuisine, right?
It's delicious.
No, I love it. Another win. Well, it'd be hard to mess up this one, right? Because this is fried dough, right?
Yeah, dough balls.
You'd have to try hard to mess this one up.
Soaked in saffron and water or
Oh,
rose
wow.
water syrup.
Oh my goodness! You might just want to use a spoon. At an event where there is a lot of fried dough,
Whoops.
this is a very nice departure in flavor profile. It has this sweetness, the little hint of the rose water.
Different texture though.
Yeah, no, I
Lot
love this.
Not my favorite.
Oh, really?
I'm not. I think it's just it's a little sweet for me. I think it's just a little too sweet for me.
Okay.
But I like it. I definitely think other people will like it. I see a lot of
I'm a big fan.
I think it's just a little. The sweetness is just a little too much for me.
Really? See, I don't know that I find the sweetness, but I mean, everyone has different tastes. I don't find the sweetness overbearing. I like this better than the beignets.
Oh my.
Yeah, I know you're not going to agree with that. That's fine. We all have different opinions.
Yeah.
So I think, yeah, I mean, part of the fun of a festival like this, right, is coming to try stuff. Different people like different things, you know, and that's why we have multiple people try things, because you never know. Sometimes things don't, aren't necessarily your thing, but I really like these. Very, very good.
I'd say it's a win for me.
Yeah, for him too.
Ah!
You didn't even know he was there. He's like, can I have some now? No, you cannot. Oh, he's mad now. And he's gone. That's it.
I want to be here because I know some things about Japanese food.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. That's how Mr. Potato Head says it.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I know that Puerto Rico might have been the most anticipated booth by everyone else, but Tom Corliss was looking forward to Japan, and I was looking forward to ubi ice cream, which I don't know.
When
if
I
that's
said I was looking forward to
Japanese.
Japan, I think you misunderstood me, but it's fine.
So we've got a melting ubi ice cream, which last year was the ultimate top item, I think.
Would you like a spoon?
I would love a spoon. I'm ready. I'm ready. My soul is returning.
This was the highlight of last year, right?
Yeah.
Oh, are these those little panda cookies?
Wow.
Oh, you just wore the ice cream.
I know I did. At least it's not red. It's so good. It's so good. I would lick it off my sleeve, but there's a video going on. It wasn't
Do it
on
for the
camera.
views.
I might. The only thing that's different, well, not the only thing that's different, one of the main things that's different this year is the bubble waffle is a black sesame bubble waffle rather.
Oh.
Look at it just dripping off my sleeve. Where's the napkins at? Oh, there's one on me.
We don't have, that's the one thing we don't have. No, yeah, it's good. You definitely taste it.
Oh.
I gotta get
taste
some
it.
with the ice cream though.
I taste the sesame now. Honestly, I wouldn't have cared what they had put it in. It could have been in anything. It could have been in a shoe and I would have eaten it.
With the ice cream, oh, that is, what a combination.
Ice cream's got Oreo on it this year too.
Get all of that, the cookies and cream, the ube, the
Oh man.
sesame, the black sesame, it's all together, it's really phenomenal. That is,
I've waited all
That's a
year for
winner.
this. I've waited all
wait,
year.
I think it's better this year. I think it's improved.
I was gonna say, I was hoping at Halloween Horror Nights they would have brought something with this ice cream, and they didn't. So I waited.
You got to keep Mardi. The event's got to be special, right?
only
I know
reason
we
I
send
go.
the taters at all the events, and I think something should be only at certain ones.
This is so good.
Yeah.
So good.
We got so much more to eat. I know I do want to have more, but
There's the Pocky too this year. This is cookies and cream.
all these stereotypical Japanese snacks are involved. The panda everything from the Target, the panda cookies, the Pocky.
I like it.
Everything you can get at Target. It's very, very good.
Except for the ubi ice cream. That's so good.
For these, we may need different cutlery. Look in my pocket.
It's good. You wanna?
Fork?
Oh.
Probably a knife also for the buns, I assume. There you
Yes. I will laugh though that there was a lot of typos on the menu the other day, and I went through and I read the menu. I didn't even realize that it was just the same description under the two different items. And I read ubi ice cream for the bun sampler. Didn't even realize it. And then this was the Japanese highball, which I believe is the actual Japanese highball. So.
go. By the way, pocket knife.
Wow.
Buns? You want to do the buns?
Yeah.
Do we know what the flavors are, or no? We're
Now
guessing.
that it doesn't say ubi ice cream, yes.
Oh, we do.
So we have char siu pork, teriyaki chicken, and sweet coconut matcha custard. Oh.
So one's like a dessert?
Yeah, I think it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
Yeah. So pork, chicken, and matcha custard.
Well, I don't eat that whole. I know other people probably want to try this.
Trying
Just
to.
take it.
Yeah, it's probably easier.
Just take it. It's real smoky, no? I'm getting like a smoky.
Which one is that? That's the pork?
I would assume it tastes
think
like pork to me, and that's why I think why it's smoky.
Yeah, that's why I just wanted to make sure. I'm like, yeah. It's sweet.
There could be a little more filling. It's a lot of dough. It's not a particularly thick filling.
Which I'll say I'm real sad because I was hoping like Little Boo's spicy pumpkin bun was going to come back for Mardi Gras as in disguise or something, but it's not.
That's the dessert one, but I've already cut it, so. I think it's the dessert.
I would hope that's not the teriyaki chicken. It's kind of green.
I hope that's not green chicken.
Oh
It tastes like Japan. Like, I can't even tell you how many weird dessert things I've had in Japan that they do taste like that. It's a subtle flavor.
no. Yeah.
It's a little chalky. It's not bad. Just a little sweet. it's nothing to write home about, but it's, I mean, if they were going for the flavors of Japan, they nailed it.
I get the matcha flavor,
It's
but
again,
there's a little bit of sweetness to it that I'm not sure I don't think I like it. I don't think I hate it, but I don't know if I'd want to continue.
Japanese dessert flavors are they're not for everyone. There's, sometimes there's stuff like the ubi ice cream where it's like, oh my God, that changes my life. And everything else is like this, where it's like almost bland, but it's not. I don't know.
It's like an attempt at a dessert. It's not quite a dessert.
Let's follow it up with teriyaki chicken.
Okay, that's a
Photo?
little more filling. Yeah.
I'm waiting for you to tell me like, oh, we had these at Toadstool Cafe.
No, I would remember that.
I don't know how much actual chicken I got. The teriyaki sauce is on point, real sweet and tangy and very good.
Ooh, yeah.
The weak spot of these is
Too
the
much.
bun,
Too much bun.
but also I don't think the bun's particularly prepared well, right? Because the exterior is real hard, and it's got that the proper consistency is laying under that top layer, but you shouldn't get like you shouldn't feel your teeth breaking through that exterior. It should be all one doughy texture, right? So I don't know. I know these came out fresh too, like they just came out, but that means maybe they weren't cooked completely perfectly. That's the best of the three, though.
Yeah, the teriyaki chicken's the best of them. I just think it's a little bit too much bun and not enough filling. But I like the presentation, I like the colors, I like that.
It's just the buns are also just not doughy enough. They're not, the consistency's just kind of wrong.
I miss Little Boo's spicy pumpkin bun.
I mean, I had that.
You can never top that.
That was perfection. This
Is
pancake.
The okonomiyaki.
What the what?
Okonomiyaki.
Okonomiyaki?
It's a cabbage and bacon pancake topped with Kewpie mayonnaise, hoisin, cilantro, sesame, and katsuobushi.
Okonomiyaki.
Katsuobushi is dried bonito. They take bonito fish, dry it in the sun, and then shave it incredibly thin.
Oh, so it's fish on top?
Yes.
Yeah. So cabbage, bacon, some fish, some seaweed.
The pancake is fantastic. I love the pancake. It's thicker than I thought it was going to be. It's very light and fluffy. Good consistency. And I like everything going on top. There's definitely some of that fishiness for sure. I mean, you get the seaweed. And what is the sauce again?
The hoisin sauce.
Yeah. Again, it's sort of similar,
A little sweet.
and sticky sauce. It's a good combination. It's I don't know. I think it's again a good introduction to Japanese cuisine. Like if my parents were here ahead of our trip to Japan, I'd be like, you should try this to get ready. This is a good preparatory dish, I think. It's good.
It's a very traditional Japanese dish.
Yeah.
No, it's good. I like
I'm
the sweetness.
surprised
It's got
how good
a little
this
bit of the fish flavor. It's got the sweetness to it. Just a little bit. I like it.
Yeah, it's a winner. I think definitely I know presentation-wise, picture-wise, everyone does it for the gram, right? You're going to want this thing for the pictures, but this is the dish to get. And the ubi ice cream, obviously, for both presentation and taste. But we have what are they calling
Japanese highball.
this? Japanese highball.
Not the Japanese highball that was.
Oh, it's a Japanese?
Yeah. And I was like reading it, and I'm like, I have a feeling this is.
Japanese, of course, the first name of cricket. Japanese cricket. All right. Here we go.
Japanese whiskey and Perrier.
Someone almost died on the chair. I'm going to pull it in.
whiskey and sparkling water, basically.
How do you go wrong with whiskey and sparkling water? I mean, it's as advertised. Japanese whiskey is my favorite. I love it.
Oh,
It's good, yeah. I mean, it's a good, simple cocktail. Nothing crazy about it. It's literally just Japanese whiskey,
oh my gosh.
soda water, right?
I was not expecting to like that. But I mean, it's just watered down whiskey, so it's not as
Yeah.
harsh, but it tastes good. Like, I feel like refreshing, like the vibe. there.
Japanese version of like rum and coke, right? It's simple. Anyone could do it,
Gin and
it
tonic.
always does the trick, right? Gin and yeah.
Yeah. No, that's good.
Yeah, if you're looking for something simple that's just gonna hit the spot, refreshing.
We skipped the buns, but everything else here, I'd say.
The other three things were great. I think overall, maybe the best overall booth thus far.
All right. Spain, where the paella has multiple tentacles, and there are sandwiches. And
We're gonna get you over this seafood thing.
I will eat it. I just it's
Yeah?
not,
Have you had? You've had?
I've eaten
Octopus
things.
before?
Yeah. I think you made me eat goat at one of the places too. It's like we had a curried goat over at Strongwater one time. We got octopus there and curried goat and a bunch of stuff. So I'll eat food.
I mean,
It's
like
just,
I've told people before, like theme parks. That was my gateway into a lot of like I didn't realize my parents were picky until I started reviewing this stuff, and you try all sorts of different things and. You know, like I know they tell you that as a kid, but you really should try stuff because you never know what you're gonna like. And if you didn't like it, it's 2 seconds of your life that you didn't enjoy.
and you'll forget about it.
Yeah, especially after 3 cocktails.
All right. Well, let's start with the fishy, tentacly paella. I'll eat the sausage there. I see some andouille.
It's a shrimp. There's some of that. Some rice.
You and I are playing video games.
Similar to jambalaya, like it's very basic. It's good. I will say, like they're cooking octopus at a theme park outside. It's not fishy. It's really well cooked. It's not rubbery at all. So it's for what it is. It's very well executed. I mean, this is an adorable picture in the little pan, right? I mean, perfect presentation for paella. Very cute.
Yeah. And there's a lot going on in there, if you can see.
Yeah.
There's some.
That's calamari, no?
Yeah. I couldn't think of the word.
The ring, yeah, but there's the ring and the tentacle
like the-
form, right? There is an oyster. There's a clam. Sorry.
Couple shrimp. I ate the
yeah.
sausage. So, yeah, there's a good mix of stuff.
How
in
much
there.
was this? It's a good amount of seafood for a little dish. That's why I was kind of curious on price. We'll look into that.
We have a sandwich, ham and cheese.
That's the bocadillo, which is like prosciutto and cheese.
What kind of cheese is it? Manchego or is it something else? I just figured being Spain, it would be.
I didn't take a picture of the menu.
I don't think that.
Oh no.
Oh no! Where's that? Where's that audio? Well, taste it and find out.
All right.
You know what? That's the best way to find out if it tastes like anything.
I mean, I don't know if I'm going to be able to identify the cheese. We'll see. It tastes like manchego to me, but
The bread looks good.
the bread is fantastic. It is beautifully toasted, so the exterior, it's got that toasted taste, the crunch, but the inside's nice and soft. The ham is perfectly cooked and seasoned, it's salty, exactly what you want it to be, and the cheese complements everything beautifully.
That's delicious.
This is my favorite thing we've had today so far.
That's fantastic. Even as long as it's sat here, it's still fantastic. There's
I want to go have a hot
tomato.
one now.
Yeah, right? I'd have to get another one of those. That's amazing. Yes.
Yeah.
Whew. How about some sangria?
Sure.
A flight of sangria. Oh, that sandwich was really good. The bread, I like the crispy.
Do you agree?
like,
Is it the
crunchy.
best thing we've had so far today?
It might be.
It's in the conversation.
It's
for sure.
definitely on the top of things I'll remember.
Okay, so there's a sangria rosado, which is rosé sangria with Marquez de, I'm going to butcher this. Marquez de
Caceres, Rioja
Caceres? Yeah, you're probably right.
Rosé.
Rioja Rosé, New Amsterdam gin, strawberry mix, and a pinch of smoked sea salt.
Oh, I think I fished the pinch out earlier.
Look, yeah, there was a tiny fly had landed in it. Yeah.
Don't tell people that.
We don't lie here in the WDWNT organization. I tell you, just honest.
Are you calling UPNT a liar?
No, I said the organization as a whole. You're all part of one company.
That's really good. I mean, it's wine. But it's sweet. It's fruity.
For a pinch of smoked sea salt, it really comes through.
I really like that.
It's good.
But yeah, sweet, fruity.
But definitely, you get that sea salt is definitely there. Then there's the Sangria Tinto, which is red sangria with Flaco Tempranillo, Torres 10 brandy, Ferrand dry curacao, lemon and orange juice, blackberry extract, and simple syrup.
Stick my face in an orange. Ooh, there's a berry in there too. Ooh. A little heavier, not as light as the other one, but
really
the
like
berry
that.
and orange comes through. It reminds me of they had a drink at the holidays that had orange and I think it had cherries in it, and similar kind of profile there. I like that.
Yeah, really.
Taste the blackberry though.
Yeah, no, I mean the blackberry is dominant for sure. It's good, but
It's heavy.
Yeah, it's on the syrupy side, right?
Yeah.
And then Sangria Blanco, white sangria with Honoro Vera Rueda, Bacardi Light, pineapple and lemon juices, simple syrup, pineapple extract, lemon bitters, and a pinch of salt.
I like that. It's got a little bit of citrusy. You can really taste the lemon.
That's a nice deviation from the rest of the group, right?
Yeah.
Very different.
Yeah. These two are really refreshing on the end. This one's a little bit.
All three are good.
Very good.
I think it's worth the try. It's yeah. And this is a lot of alcohol. It's three nice sized pours.
Yeah. And you can taste that. That'll do you.
This'll do the trick for sure.
Yeah. As the review starts 3 hours later, the sun goes down as we've been drinking these.
All at this one table.
Yes.
We now live at this table legally.
Yes. All right. Welcome to Indonesia Park. I just wanted to do it. I wanted to do it in Jurassic Park, and it's been a long day.
Of course, Jurassic Park famously located in Indonesia. Anyway.
This
This is the part of the day we're at. The sun's setting. We have 400 more items left.
Aww.
All right, what do we got?
All right, we've got the Indonesian-style chili crab with fried mantau, which is a fried soft-shell crab tossed in a sweet and spicy crab stew, served with fried sweet buns. Ooh,
Man, that sounds good.
I know, that's definitely a
Do you want to just start with that?
Yeah, go for it.
Well, since you've described it already?
Yeah. I'm going to leave the crab to you.
It's a big year for soft-shell crab at theme parks.
The sauce looks really good.
So they were warned that this is very spicy, apparently.
Oh, good.
I mean, yeah. As far as theme park dishes go, that is one of the spiciest. I love it.
Oh, good.
And crab is perfectly cooked. It's nice and soft. Again, not overly fishy. Really, I mean, it's a really nice big crab too. Look at all, you can see all the white meat there. It's pretty thick. It's a nice serving size. Are you gonna have it? You really should. It's very good.
I'll try it. I was gonna use your fork. Yeah.
I'm gonna break into the bread if I can. This is bread, right?
It's a sweet bun.
Oh, sweet bun.
Sweet buns. Oh yeah, there's a lot of meat in there.
Sweet buns is also what Maddie was yelling at the construction worker drummers earlier.
As long as she doesn't touch my mummy men. Oh my God, the sauce is delicious.
The sweet bun's a nice accompaniment. Again, it's sweet bread with the spicy. This is phenomenal. This dish.
A lot of people that like the Nashville hot mac and cheese, like that was super spicy. This is more spicy. It's sweet. It's like the sweet Thai chili, but it's really spicy. So if you like
still
that,
burning.
yeah. Now, are you supposed to dip the sweet bun in the chili stuff?
Yeah,
or
you
no?
definitely want to. Yeah, absolutely.
I figured if it was served like that.
But also, I think it's the other purpose. You could do it that way. The other purpose, I think, is it's a spicy dish. You want bread to offset that, right? You have a little bit after. But if you like the spice, you may just want to put it together.
I love the spice. Ooh, that is delicious. I like it's almost like a General Tso kind of like. It's just got like a lot of sweetness, but a lot of spice to it. I really
And the
like
consistency is a lot like a oh boy, I'm blanking on the name. What is that red? It has the rooster on the bottle. The red, the thick
sriracha?
red sauce, sriracha. Thank you. It's got a sriracha consistency. It's spicier than a sriracha, but
It's delicious.
yeah,
That's delicious.
get that.
Even if you're not a fan of the crab, I would just eat the sauce.
Again, I think like same as we did at Festival of the Arts. Like this is a good introduction to soft shell crab, which happens to be delicious. So you should, if you're ever going to try it, this is a good way to try it.
Yeah.
All right, what is this?
Nasi goreng, I think, maybe. Indonesian fried rice with egg, Thai fried shallots, cucumber, and a prawn cracker.
Okay.
All right, so
This
there's
is the prawn cracker.
I'm impressed by the egg. You know, I sometimes the ability to get that consistency of an egg in a theme park, like quick service. Like sometimes, you know, you have the ramen in a quick service place here, and the egg is like just like a hard-boiled egg instead of like that runny egg.
Yeah.
That looks like it's prepared nicely, though. I want another bite of the sauce. I don't know if I'll be able to taste anything after this sauce, but it's so good. Sorry, I went back to the bun and the sauce.
I love this prawn cracker. It's got that, just the hint of like that seafood flavor. It is, I will tell you, as unfishy as all of the cooked seafood we've had today is as fishy as the prawn cracker are, but I kind of like that. The rice is well cooked. There's nothing crazy about it. It's solid. The egg obviously elevates it, the yolk. This is probably, if you're drinking, this is some, like, I'm a little tipsy food, right? This is what you want, like an egg yolk and fried rice and a salty cracker, right? This will hit the spot, I think, if you've had a couple cocktails.
And speaking of cocktails, we do have a couple cocktails.
We do,
here.
but don't we have to,
Yeah.
Boober? Is that actually the name, or did they lie to me?
No, it's the boober.
Boober.
I swear that might be.
We made so many jokes off camera we cannot repeat about the boober.
The boober Katan Hitam. I said it probably wrong.
What is it? You want me to
Boober. Yeah, here. Boober,
I can try.
Boober Katan something.
Boober Katan Hitam. That's me.
Hitman.
Indonesian purple sticky rice pudding with coconut condensed milk, mango, and shaved toasted coconut.
Ah, I see the mango and the
I'm pretty
toast.
excited about this now.
That's why I was like, I think this is more of a desserty one, but maybe the boober.
Boober.
We ordered the boober and a car showed up and tried to take us somewhere. We said, not the Uber, the boober. It's getting to that point.
This is weird, but very good.
Uh-oh.
I kind of like it. I don't think I could eat a whole plate of it. Like, I think it would get to be a bit much after 5 or 6 bites, but it's very heavy. But yeah, I mean, you definitely get that condensed milk flavor. Combined with the mango and the toasted coconut, it's a really nice combination.
Wow. Okay.
I don't know what else to say. I feel like I'm not describing it well, but
It's. I'm not sure, but it's good.
The consistency reminds me of like like beans.
I was gonna say
Like
cereal
a Mexican
or
restaurant?
something. I don't
Really?
know.
Oh, like oatmeal? Yeah, sure.
Maybe that's. I'm like it's
Oh
giving
yeah,
me
no
a,
oatmeal-y for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
This
getting.
is like a dessert oatmeal with mango and coconut.
It's good.
I
It's not
I
overly
love
sweet
it.
or anything. Like
I absolutely love it.
yeah, it's very unique. But now, yeah, I feel like it's oatmeal. It's good though.
We started real weak today. I was worried about this event, and I think the last couple boots have reestablished my faith in Mardi Gras. We've had some really good stuff, but let's see if the cocktails hold up.
All right. We have a Bali punch and a Java cooler.
What is this straw? Is it a straw?
It looks like it's a sugarcane thing, but
Is
I
it
don't
a sugarcane
I think
straw,
so.
maybe?
It doesn't even look like a straw.
Is it just like a flavor thing? I just assumed.
Is it?
Maybe it's not. No, I don't. I could try to drink through that like an idiot right now, but that's not going to work.
Okay, so we've got some Indonesian rum, which is Batavia, Iraq, Van Oosten Indonesian rum, guava and lime juice, simple syrup, mint extract, and Peychaud's bitters. I believe
Some
that's
of those
the
are
Bali
places
punch.
that Vigo the Carpathian conquered, by the way. It's a deep cut for somebody at home.
Java cooler, Batavia, Iraq, Van Oosten, Indonesia rum, grapefruit, and lime juices and simple syrup. Wow, now I don't know which one is which. Because they both have...
Describe them again, because I think by the color we might be able
This
to
one's...
deduce.
Well, I think this one is Bali punch because it's got guava, but then this one said grapefruit.
I mean,
I guess grapefruit's not always
a
green.
punch would typically be that color, no? Is there
I
a lot
think-
of
I think I'm
yellow,
going with-
whitish punch?
I think I'm going with punch, Bali punch, and Java cooler. Although I don't know why it's a Java cooler. There's no Java in it.
This has got to be a cooler. It looks lighter and more refreshing,
Yeah.
right?
All right, go with
That
that.
would be my theory. Well, we can use this to stir. We don't need to use the fork
Yeah,
this
right?
time.
I wonder if you're supposed to chew on it. I bet you're supposed to chew on it.
Try it.
What? I'm just saying.
No, go ahead. Like,
Aren't there places that they
Yeah, go
chew
ahead.
on it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I have dental now, so I can. Sorry.
see how many of my braces we pop off today. You definitely taste the liquor in this, and I'm not complaining.
I didn't try that. I just.
It's if it was a margarita, I would say it's the best theme park margarita I've had.
Wow. Are these are good for pre-mixed drinks if they're pre-mixed drinks?
It's, pre-mixed drinks at theme parks usually have that real thick syrupiness to them. That's not here. This is unbelievably good. I can't believe how good that is.
It's really good.
It shouldn't be that good. You want to try that one first?
Yeah.
So if this is the cooler, we assume, highly recommended.
Got a licorice taste to it almost.
I get a little bit of that, sure.
Like the fruit.
Yeah,
on the beginning,
on the
but-
back.
yeah,
No,
the back
now.
end, yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
You see the fall? Yeah.
Fruity on the front end, and then you do get that absolutely a licorice taste. I mean, this is the better of the two, but that's certainly not bad.
Yeah, I wonder.
I'll try this one again.
Yeah, because that's probably the bitters that we're tasting. Is the licorice is probably the bitters.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is definitely the punch, and that's definitely the cooler.
I thought based on the color, it seemed like, yeah,
Yeah. No, they're both great. That one is really.
this is where it's at. But there again, all five things from everything's very good.
I do think you're supposed to chew on this, but
Right.
I don't know. I'm gonna Google it. I'll get back to you.
What is it again?
I think it doesn't say on the
Oh,
thing.
it's
but
not
I-
advertised.
No, that's why I think it's like a sugar cane piece or something, and I think it's sugar cane. I think you're supposed
Yeah.
to be able to chew it.
You're right. It's pretty good soaked in the drink. I hope I'm not just chewing on wood here, but even so, it's good.
Ready? Mardi Gras! Oh God, it's getting worse. Wait. Just for the full. All right, well.
Kids, today's instructional video. We're gonna. Never mind. Keep rolling. It's fine. So this was the what is it? A twisted tater, Frank?
Yes, it's an andouille sausage with a
It doesn't
twist.
look like an andouille sausage.
Okay, maybe it's not. You're right. Maybe
It kind of
it's-
just looks like a hot dog, but
it's-
it might. I mean, maybe it is.
I don't.
They could have like the seasoning
I
in it.
think
We'll
it's
have
a
to see.
sausage, and then
Okay.
it's got the twisted tater around it, and your choice of seasoning, or I love that. Sorry,
I'm gonna need a
background
rabies shot after this.
I was distracted by that.
You gonna try it?
Start over, 'cause that's-
All right, well.
No, we're going.
We are. All right, it's a little twisted around here. Okay, so twisted tater, it had a twisted tater on it, on the hot dog type of thing, and then it was covered with queso, which you can get regular queso or a spicy queso that has like a really nice Tabasco flavor to it, and then a variety of seasonings, which
Which
who
queso
knows
did
what
we get?
I don't know. Who got it?
So did we get
Spicy.
Yeah,
And that
all
is
right.
garlic parmesan seasoning.
Looked like it. Go for it, Tom.
Of course, it pushes it toward me. You try it.
No, no.
I had one the other day and it was amazing, but I think that was because Ken made it for me, and Ken is the best.
So this
I
has
don't
been
know
sitting
who
here a
made
while. It's not bad. It's pretty good.
It's real good.
So the sausage kind of has the taste profile of a Slim Jim. It's like a meaty Slim Jim. It's got because of the spice and the also the toughness on it. But it's not like the spicy queso was good. The key to the twisted tater, I think, is they can't be too thin, right? When they get too thin, it's just like a thing of chips, and they're not good. I like when they have a little thickness to them, and they do. This batch does.
The queso is really nice. I like the spice. It's got a lot of Tabasco.
What did
to
I
it.
say now?
I'm
Children, a bunch of children.
I'm a fan of this. I had it the other day, like I said.
It's
and-
good.
and it was good. Yeah.
As unappetizing as it looks, is as good as it is. Is my review.
And I love the queso. Like I could just eat this queso.
The
I could
queso's
just
very good.
I could just drink the queso. Like I would just buy this queso and take it home.
Tabasco cheese. You had me at Tabasco infused cheese. So I thought someone got hit by the truck. I don't know. Better luck next time. Okay. So we have
Category 5. And
Goombay smash.
Goombay Smash.
Goombay Smash. Which one are you
Goomba
gonna
Smash?
try? No, would you stop with the Nintendo? She's got a different shirt. What is happening? Some of us also wore Nintendo shirts today. In theme for Mardi Gras, right?
He's covering it because he doesn't want to match with me.
I'm covering because I'm embarrassed for the Hollywood one. Anyway, so it's go ahead.
Goomba,
Goombay.
Goombay Smash. Goombay Smash.
Drink it.
I'm allowed to make bad jokes on this channel too.
No, the 4 quarters make a Frank was pretty good. I'll give you that one.
It tastes like melted ice.
Well, that's because it's been here for a while.
Do the stir. Actually, it's not. I can taste pineapple and coconut. It's not like pina colada-y though. I think like almost a coconut and lime. I think it's coconut and lime.
Yeah,
That's what I'm tasting. Coconut, lime. Maybe a little
definitely getting the
orange.
alcohol. I mean, it's
Maybe a little orange.
It's actually one of the stronger Mardi Gras drinks we've had so far.
Ooh! Oh my gosh! Now that you stirred it up, it tastes delicious.
Yeah, you can't let these sit. Yeah. Do we have another
Wow,
fork?
that's
Or even I'll
great.
take one of those straws even.
That's great.
No, there's wrapped straws right there.
Wow. Yeah, I taste the coconut and the lime.
Lime and the coconut.
It's really good though. I don't know what I just dropped. Oh boy, is that my?
I like these reviews, but I don't understand the references from 30 years ago. Hit the thumbs up if you're old like us. What is this? This is the category 5, right?
Yes.
Myers dark rum, Cruisin' aged dark rum, passion fruit puree, mixed with grenadine, orange, and lime juice.
Tiki.
Yeah. Very tiki, but
It smells
real
strong.
heavy on the juices. It's a real syrupy, thick juice. I don't think I particularly like it. I think it's.
I can taste the alcohol.
I would have liked a little more alcohol and a little less juice, maybe. You can taste the
I think I
alcohol.
taste the alcohol more than I taste juice, but I
Oh,
don't
really?
like the aftertaste.
I wonder if that's the dark rum hitting the juice. It's doing something a little funky.
I like this one.
Yeah, the Goombay Smash would be my choice. It's actually really. I think it's the best cocktail we've had so far.
It's kind of tart though. I like that.
Yeah, it's as intended, right?
Yeah, no, it's good.
So I mean, not the booth I would have thought was going to be a smash hit based on what it looked like, but yeah, but this and that, it's a fun combo.
Don't base things on looks, you know. All right, so we are at Italy. Italy? We're in Italy.
This is never good. Any festival at any park.
And in case you didn't know we were at Italy, they've made it very easy by,
The Italian flag made of arancini.
yes, it's color coordinated. So we've got
Pesto, I assume.
pesto.
Is it white Alfredo or is it something
I
else?
believe it's Alfredo. I was
And
trying to
marinara.
look that up. And if you haven't read the review from Super Nintendo World, I love pesto now. And then we have these brioche. What is it?
They're gelato fried in brioche.
There you go.
Essentially. So what is there? There's a cookies and cream. There's a strawberry. I think. Do you have the menu by chance?
I was trying to find it when I started talking.
I think it's Nutella, cookies and cream, and there's a third one.
The suspense is growing, right?
I didn't take a photo of the menu.
I did, but it was so long ago.
There it is.
Oreo and mint, Nutella and vanilla, and strawberry.
I wasn't even close. Oreo and mint.
Yes, Oreo.
So
and
not
mint.
cookies and cream.
No, but cookies and mint.
Should we have those first before they die,
Yeah,
maybe?
let's do that.
Yes, fried gelato like Mama used to make back in the Bronx.
Oh, also this. Wait, okay, so we have tomato. Okay, so tomato basil with marinara, mushroom with garlic cream sauce.
I was almost going to say it looked a little. It didn't look like an Alfredo.
It
yeah.
is. It's like a taste of Toadstool Cafe. And then seafood with basil.
Andy,
pesto.
we're not all Super Mario characters, just us Italians. It's not. We're not all plumbers. We don't jump on mushroom people.
Oh, but at least my Nintendo pin has
Throw
a face.
my hat at you.
His face. I came prepared. You had spoons in your pocket. I had Nintendo merch.
Okay.
All right. Anyway.
So we'll start with the gelato
Yeah,
thing.
let's
I think
do
we
it.
just pick them up. I
yeah,
guess.
I.
Okay, start.
Well, I
you
split-
broke one in half.
I split one just for the social media.
You got to see the interior.
Yeah. So this one is obviously, I'm guessing Nutella.
That's Nutella. Yeah, absolutely.
So
Go for
there's
it.
half of it. And they were really hot when they came out, so not so much anymore.
I mean, I don't know if you could eat them when they were that hot. So, is it good?
Yeah. Oh my God, it's good. It's good. Almost like a fried Oreo vibe. The chocolate. That's really good.
Yeah. I mean, brioche it's bread, right?
Yeah.
It's like a sweet bread, so it's perfectly accompanied by the Nutella. That's very good.
That's delicious.
Second one?
A little. I'll break it open on camera. You can see how it's almost looks like a hamburger, honestly. It looks like a.
I don't know if the top of this table is attached to the rest, just for the record. This is like the Jimmy Fallon ride system is this table, I think.
Oh man.
This is the Oreo and mint.
Yes. Oh, that looks delicious though. Ooh. I had a mint. That one's better. But that
I don't hate this one.
very
The
different.
mint works surprisingly well with the brioche. I don't know why. It seems like such a weird combination, but the mint and the sweet dough just kind of come together for a really nice flavor profile.
That one's still my favorite.
Go ahead.
You want to break it up?
No, you got it. I'm gonna cleanse my palate with a cherry pib zero.
They're really, really big too. Like they're just packed full there.
They're pretty dense
Oh,
too.
my
Yeah.
gosh.
Nope. That's the money shot right there. Oh, this one didn't do well. Yeah.
That was yours.
The other two are. That's mine. This is yours.
This one,
You're missing like a filling though,
I
right? There's
know,
some
that's-
filling there.
I gotta wait. I'll use the spoon.
I got us tiny spoons.
Oh, that's like a
Oh, it's actually like,
an
a full.
actual piece of like that's like a strawberry.
This is strawberry, not raspberry, because we screwed up the other review.
Yeah, I think
But it
so.
was-
It's not frambuesa or something. What was it? Yeah, earlier we made that mistake.
But they had no flavor, so we couldn't even tell. The thing had no flavor.
It's good too. I'm not a strawberry fan. It's like a strawberry milkshake going on though.
Thanks.
Sorry. It's like a strawberry milkshake though at this point. Don't get the strawberry in the arancini here.
So the gelato itself does have that like artificial strawberry, like a Nesquik, which I love, by the way. But then there is like some actual raspberry strawberry spread in there too, so you get a little bit of that artificial, but then also some not so artificial, right? So that's what's going on. That's that big chunk there, but that's in here, right? You see that real red part there? That's like the real strawberry. So the lighter pink is the gelato, and then the red is the like strawberry sauce, essentially. If I'm being honest, this one's my favorite.
Oh, interesting.
And then I would do 1, 2, 3, but they're all good. Like I would eat all three. If someone offered me one, I'd be like, yeah, sure.
Those are amazing. Yeah.
And they're made fresh, so it takes a while, that line, because she's making them fresh, but everyone, like a lot of time and effort's going into them, which is, it's pretty cool when stuff is made in front of you and then you get to have it.
Yeah, definitely like that. I keep getting like a really fresh fried Oreo kind of.
Oh, for
vibe
sure.
From the
Yeah.
Nutella one, I really like that
Yeah.
one. All right, which one are you going for?
Seeing as I've never liked a theme park red sauce in my life, let's get this over with. The arancini's real mushy, which is not really the way it's supposed to be. That fried exterior should have a crunch to it. It should be almost like a hard exterior. And you break through, that middle should be nice and soft. And the whole thing's mush. The red sauce, for being quick service from a theme park, is decent. It's not inedible, which is the highest praise I can give. It's pretty solid. But the arancini itself, I'm not enamored with. It just kind of tastes like a ball of mush. Go ahead. Do you need a picture of the interior of that before we
I just
eat
got
the...
one of that.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's got good flavor to it. It's got good
Flavor's not
flavor
bad, but I think the mush texture is off-putting, right? It undoes it.
Yeah, the texture is not there. The flavor is there. It's just,
It's not bad. It's just, I wouldn't tell people they got to come have that. But you're Miss Pesto, if you'd like to.
yes, I would
The honor
love
of the
to.
pesto one.
I would love to. If only Arlo was here. He knows.
He's here in spirit.
Yes.
Let's go. Everything pesto is Mario related.
that ain't Toadstool Cafe pesto, I'll tell you that much.
Oh, I'm excited now.
Oh no.
You know me in Italy boots at
I
any
know.
event. And
It's good. But it is not Toadstool Cafe. If I bring it up enough, they'll
you like that?
No, I mean it's not great. It's not terrible.
What is going on with this pesto?
It's really thick.
It's like a pasta. It's so thick. It's like pastina in green sauce.
It's not terrible.
There's a weird
Look how thick it is.
No, it's bad.
It's thick.
No, the flavor's not good. I'm sorry.
It's not Toadstool Cafe, I'll tell you that much. But nothing is. Nothing ever will be.
That's because Chef Toad studied in Venice for many years.
All right. I did not realize the interior.
The inside of all three is different, by the way.
I did not know
they're
that.
different.
I didn't photograph that.
Yeah, I know. We realized that after the fact.
Yeah, I got some
There's
pesto
definitely
on.
a different interior. You got pesto on that one? You just loved it so much. Gotta have more. You want to take a picture of that before I eat more of it?
I took some.
Okay.
It's not doing it for me.
It's like that out of a can cream sauce, yeah.
It's
The mushroom taste is a bit overpowering to begin with. The cream is just so, I don't know if artificial is the word. It's that low quality, like Italian cream sauce. It just, to me, something tastes wrong.
and it's weird because I've really liked the arancini in the past years, and this again, I don't know if it's
the curse of me, because you can't have good Italian food at an event with me present.
those were good.
Those were great. Those are
But-
fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I hate to say it, but
It's
of
cute
the
presentation,
of
but-
the three sauces, the pesto was the best. It wasn't.
No, I don't. I think the red sauce is the best
I don't
one.
really like the red sauce. It's okay.
It's not
I'm not a
good,
big fan of
but
red
it's
sauce.
better than that.
You know what really says Mardi Gras to me? Fried green tomatoes. I don't know. I don't know. But
I like fried green tomato.
yeah, that's why I'm really excited for this. And honestly, this is one of the most, I think, look forward to items from my list. And
What booth are we at here?
we are at French Quarter. It's the green colored French Quarter booth. There's a purple one, a green one, like a peach colored one, and a brick one.
Okay.
So this one is the green one, and it has the fried green tomato po' boy and a crown cookie. And then there's Cajun chips on the side. So those are like house-made, I think, Cajun kettle chips.
Ooh.
And yeah, and then we've got the fried green tomatoes with pickles and lettuce, and I believe it's a Cajun remoulade on it. And there you go.
Remoulade.
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 It's Mardi Gras. You gotta say everything with that thick accent.
Just like, yeah.
I'm having a chip first because they just sound so good. They're so under-seasoned.
No,
Did I just get a bad one?
I can see some seasoning on a few
Mine
of those.
looked seasoned, and then I was like, oh, I didn't taste anything. Right? That's what mine looked like.
Did it look like that? Let's see.
If you really want to celebrate Mardi Gras with potato chips, they don't pay for advertising, but Zapp's is amazing. They have Wawa usually has them. I don't know. You could order them online too, but the Voodoo ones, oh, they're so good.
No, there's seasoning on there.
I just get like salt. I don't know. What'd you get? Did you get something different?
Yeah, here, try that.
I'm gonna have this
that
one that's like
extreme.
that you could choke on seasoning. I'm gonna have this one.
like an Old Bay kind of seasoning. Salty Old Bay.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that, see, it's got to just, for me, I think it's just got to be coated. Completely coated.
Well,
But
after Canada, anything's gonna taste better. So.
Go ahead.
Oh, you go first.
Oh,
'Cause
me?
I was gonna say we were here the other day, and we just happened to be in the right place at the right time, and we got to try the sandwich the other day. So I already know that I love it. So I want you to experience it first. So I hope that it's as good as I remember. We're gonna have some dance off happening behind us here soon. So.
Yeah, it's solid. The remoulad's the most prevalent flavor. The fried green tomato has a lot of flavor too, though. It has that. I don't know how to explain it. Oh boy, eat faster. I don't know. How would you describe it? Here, try it again. I'm at a loss for words. I think I'm just flustered from the loud music. It's good. The bread is nice and soft.
The bread is nice and thick, but like soft.
Toasted on the exterior.
Yeah, it's a little crisp, but not crunchy or anything. It's just like perfect. The lettuce and the tomatoes is just the right amount. You can taste that like little zest from the sauce. It's not overly spicy. It's not, if you're not like a fan of spicy, you'll enjoy this. It's got just a little kick to it, but amazing. I really nice, and this is the second one I've had, so 2 for 2. I would recommend this.
All right, and this is just a crown cookie?
Yeah, crown cookie, a shortbread cookie with dark chocolate and sprinkles. Pretty basic. I think 2021 tribute store, they had a king cake that was topped with that cookie. So
very good.
Ooh.
Perfectly cooked shortbread cookie, right? Perfectly baked.
Wow.
The chocolate it's a really like an icing, like a fresh icing, right? You get something at a theme park usually. It's that hardened icing, like it's not liquidy anymore, right?
Yeah,
like a spread.
You could like almost like kind of move it, like.
It's a very rich, like house-made, like chocolate
like
spread essentially.
Kind of fudgy almost.
Real rich fudgy. Yeah, that's a good word for it. I like it. These are both good.
I had really low expectations for it. Just sometimes, simple shortbread cookies, it's kind of like not enough flavor or anything. That really impressed me.
It takes a good picture too. It's cute.
Yeah, I like it. Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico, yes.
Yes, one of the most anticipated booths, I think, this year. I know that a lot of people were really excited for it.
Who doesn't like Puerto Rican food? It's always delicious.
I mean, tell us what we've got, Tom.
Oh yeah, so we have the Mofongo Trio. I've already forgot what these are. If you show me, I'll read it. You don't have to say it. Annie's worried about her pronunciation of it. I'll give it a shot. The Alcuprias.
I would say Alcapurrias.
That'll do, Annie. That'll do.
And a vegan version.
Well, what is the regular one? What's it? Because we have.
So it's crispy green banana and you know what? You read the description.
Crispy green banana and yautja masa, full of picadillo beef, served with mayo ketchup. And then what's the vegan one?
I think it's just got the meatless. It's just green
banana and
beans.
same thing without the meat. Yeah, okay. But a very different composition. Which one is which? I assume that's the meat one because it's very thick.
Yeah, I would assume that. They did not.
They didn't actually tell us.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
Yeah, well. And then the mayo ketchup. I like that.
And what are these?
We have a pina colada.
Because we should probably start with these before they go away.
Yeah, we've got the pina colada. It's just your classic pina colada.
Every white person knows how to pronounce pina colada.
It's the only one I'm not afraid to say.
Here comes a Mardi Gras like tank is going by. Oh, that's the guys that bang on things. Yeah.
Not that guy.
No, that guy's just a chef. Anyway, so What is this? What do we have?
Piragua.
Piragua. That's good.
Piragua.
Yeah, it's a good
Yeah,
one.
it's a shaved ice.
And they have 4 flavors,
Yeah,
right?
we only have 2. They're melting, but 2 are on the way, and hopefully
We wanted 2 non-melted.
it's been a while, so we'll see if they make it in time before the end of the review. But
So
we
what,
have
chocolate and-
no tamarind.
Oh,
Oh, close. I mean,
not really.
Tamarind and cocoa nuts.
Yeah, because on the sign
It
it's
says
cocoa,
cocoa.
and then there's an image of a nut.
Earl the squirrel did it. I don't know.
A coconut isn't a nut, by the way.
Well, it's
Anyway.
a tree nut, right?
Is it?
I think that counts as tree nuts. Coconut? No.
I don't know. Let's
Don't trust our opinions on this. No.
This is why we stick to theme parks. Are coconuts nuts?
They're tree
They are
nuts.
tree nuts.
They are a tree nut. Oh, I
There's
didn't
a
know.
nut warning on the sign.
Oh,
The menu
okay.
sign, yeah.
There you go. And what is this? What is this? Did they? Is this what they did with what was
the-
left of Barney? The string.
Oh, speaking of Barney, it is the 30th anniversary of the Barney Parade that used to be here on April 4th or something. I don't know. Somebody messaged me to let me know.
Fun fact: when I was a kid, I was in the Barney fan club. I have a. Oh, you had it too? That's great.
And the Babysitters Club fan club. And the Goosebumps fan club. That's about all.
Look it up, kids. What is this? Ponche?
It is Welch's grape juice, specifically, with sweetened condensed milk and blackberry extract. It actually sounds delicious. I like the color.
You want to start with
If
these
it's-
since they're
yeah,
quickly.
go for it.
Okay. I mean, I'm a coconut fiend, so I'm going to try this one. I mean, it's supposed to be ice and not a beverage, but
I like it. I like it a lot.
have you had shaved ice before?
The tamarind flavor.
Oh, well, that one's probably like this is pretty run of the mill. I mean,
this
this
one's good.
seems interesting. Yeah.
We could have used our forks. Now we'll save it for the food.
I agree with you. Like this is interesting and different. This is not a flavor you can get of shave ice many places.
But I like the coconut on this. I like that.
It's not as you know with shave ice you want that flavor you pick to be more profound. I almost feel like the coconut's kind of it's a little subtle. It's not
Might be a little bit watery too from
maybe I mean
melting.
maybe we've got to chip at it a little bit. But the tamarind
That
is strong, right?
that tasted like real strong pineapple or coconut when I tasted it just
Oh,
now.
maybe that tamarind is kicking though. That's great. I would if you want to try something interesting. That one's
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I like them both. And then there's 2 other flavors that are coming. I think one is strawberry.
tuned.
Yeah, strawberry and crema.
Should we drink Barney or you want to?
Yeah, yeah, go for Barney.
Can I have that fork? This needs a stir. It's just ice water at the top.
I'm gonna stir this one just
Yeah.
on the. Whoops.
Strawberry Nesquik. That's what it looks like. I like this. I mean, the grape juice is the most prevalent flavor, but you definitely get the condensed milk. It's got that very milky. It's like I don't know. It's a milky grape juice. The description is pretty. Describes it pretty well.
Oh,
It's
I
good.
like that.
Yeah.
Almost like a melted popsicle with like almost like a creamsicle, but like a berry flavored, like a grape melty creamsicle.
Yeah, sure.
I really like it. No, I really like that.
Did we try the pina colada yet?
I didn't. No.
Okay.
Oh, I really like this. Wow.
It's good.
I know. I just was.
It's maybe a little big of like it's definitely shareable, right? I don't know that one human should drink that much of that. Like it's real heavy. So you definitely want to. I think you want to
good.
share that. That's a lot of condensed milk in one sitting.
And the heat might be a little bit much, but today's nice and cool. I like that. I wasn't positive.
It's a pretty standard pina colada. Not my favorite. You get the tropical juices.
Real pineapple.
Yeah.
Real pineapple-y. Oh, tart.
Yeah.
A little too. Not my favorite.
Yeah.
Just a little off. I think the flavors aren't like balanced enough.
and this has to be said, people don't realize this. Every pina colada is not frozen. People automatically, I think, assume that sometimes. So this is the non-frozen version of pina colada, which is actually the standard version of the drink, which most people don't order, believe it or not.
This is really good.
I like
really
it.
that.
Yeah, it's a winner for sure.
Yeah. All right, let's try the food.
Well, we can't use this fork now because it's stirred a drink.
I use this fork to stir too.
So we'll just eat with our hands.
Yeah, I'm sure that's how they're meant to be, like nature's shovels.
I mean, this has like a dipping sauce, so this is the ketchup mayo. Which one do you want to do first?
Let's start
Do
with
the meat?
Yeah, let's start with the meat. So is that one giant one, and then is the vegan one too?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the difference.
This happens to be very good.
Yeah.
Here, have at it.
Oh, I like the size of it. Jeez, it looked
nice-
really flat when it was like in the thing.
The fried dough exterior, it's real nice and doughy. The meat has just enough flavor. You get some of that tomato, some of that pepper. The ketchup mayo pairs really well with it.
That's delicious. Yeah.
Is that a pigeon?
A pigeon just hit
Oh.
my leg.
Want to see the inside of that?
That's delicious.
Get that in the light. There we go.
Wow.
That's a winner. It's good.
Yeah, that's delicious. But the mayo ketchup is really brings it home.
Yeah. You can try. Go. I did that one first. You can do this one first.
All right. It's good. It's chewy. I like it's got all the same kind of good parts of the other one. It's just missing the meat, which I like a lot of the vegetarian and vegan options here. This one is one I would still go with the meat version. It's just not, it's missing something. It's just a little bit basic.
So I think I literally got a bite that was just the dough. I don't think I got any of the filling.
And that could be, is there filling in there?
There's supposed to be something else in it. No?
Yeah, it's a banana, but it might not. You might not be able to see it though, right?
Maybe
Because
not.
It's probably like hard
This
to.
is this is bad.
Just being flatter.
This is like if you ate an empty one of those. It's like
That's what I'm like,
we
it's-
took the inside out. Hope you like just the dough.
Sometimes I like just the dough.
This isn't a dough that works on its own though, right? With the meat and everything works really well.
It's nice to have the option.
It just feels like something's missing. Yeah, even though like
Yeah.
I know we know something's missing, but
Yeah, but if you like, again, it's like the good parts of like the dough and the texture, the chewiness, but it's missing the meat. Yeah. Just,
and as a thin thing, it doesn't work. Like they're so different because I mean the size of that one is so different. Yeah.
I definitely go with the other version.
Unless you can't eat the other version, but
Then I would still skip this
there's
one.
probably better vegan stuff. no?
Definitely better
Yeah.
vegan stuff here. All right. The trio.
Mofongo, what is the trio? What are the three things?
Well, that's a great question.
Oh, there's a spoon here now.
We have a mix of smashed plantains, bacon, chicharrones with shrimp criolla, crispy chicken thighs, and mayo ketchup. All right, so I'm guessing one is what? Okay, so
What are
it
the
sounded
three?
like a lot. No, that it's all one description that runs together. So I don't know. Is this the chicken thigh?
This is obviously
and then the
shrimp.
But
And
they're
this
all
is it
kind of-
without either, right?
But it's kind of, yeah, I guess so.
Maybe
I
with
guess.
the bacon or the bacon in all of them.
That's
That's a
what
weird
I-
description.
Yeah, it's kind of not.
It's not super clear.
The menu could have been corrected from the time that I
You
took this
could
photo.
try to figure it out.
Well,
Does anyone
yeah.
have any more forks? Do we have any more forks by chance? Oh, Jill to the rescue. Thank you, Jill. There you go. Should we start with the kind of plain one?
Yeah, Yeah, go for it.
It's profoundly dry. Real chalky texture.
It's okay.
There's a
It's
good flavor behind all that, but yeah, I don't.
It's got like the texture of, I don't want to say like leftover mashed potatoes, it's like thick, like it's
Like leftover stuffing?
And I honestly, it's giving me more mashed potato, like
Oh,
thick,
okay.
like blended, like actual fresh mashed potatoes. Like obviously, it's smashed plantains, so it's,
Yeah.
but it's just like for some reason it's making me think of mashed potatoes, which is weird. I don't know. It looks like looks
Maybe
like
that's
stuffing.
because it looks
but
like, yeah.
It looks like stuffing, but it's giving me like mashed potato vibes for some reason. I
It's
know
too
that's
tiny.
sorry. Don't comment terrible things about why
They
I'm
don't
eating.
understand food.
That's what I feel like I'm getting.
Imagine that with a tiny unseasoned shrimp. That's what you have.
Well,
The shrimp are a little like the shrimp with the Bloody Mary was a perfect shrimp cocktail. This one's a little on the fishy. These little shrimp are a little on the fishy side.
then I'll take your word on that.
Get a good look at it. Never mind. There's a Universal channel. I probably could reference Tommy Boy. It's fine. And this is like chicken.
No,
No, just no.
just
No.
no.
Yeah, this is like a big fried piece of chicken.
There's a little bit of seasoning going on in there, but not liking it.
This is not going well. I just want a little piece of chicken, thank you. It's not a great piece of fried chicken to begin with. It's a little. The meat quality is not there.
You know what? I'm going to trust your opinion, and I'm going to go back to the thing that was good.
Do not buy this under no circumstance.
Oh, Canada! We're at Epcot. No, we're not. Sorry. We're at.
Can't be at Epcot. People are smiling.
This is true, and nobody's waiting. Hours and hours and hours for things.
Got to get that virtual queue for Mummy. Hold on. Oh wait.
No, that's like a 10-minute wait. All right. Anyway, well, we're here at the Canada booth for Mardi Gras.
It's a truck.
And it's a truck. It's a truck. Canada truck.
They
for Mardi
drove
Gras
it from Canada to the event.
to Gramercy Park, where the smoking section is now. It's perfect.
The French Canadians really love the smoking section. But anyway, I digress.
All right. So,
There goes the Quebec audience. There they go.
well, we have a Canadian snowshoe. I'm really having a hard time saying that. It's fried dough with maple on it. So it's a maple snowshoe, and it's fried dough with maple on it.
Well, what's funny enough is you brought up Epcot as a joke. For many, many years after Epcot opened, one of the signature snacks of the park, the Canada Pavilion, was what they called a beaver tail. It's a brand, so you can't call it that here. But these are very reminiscent of the beaver tails, which were sold for many, many years at Epcot. So it's kind of cool that in Orlando you can get these again.
I think they look like Earl of Squirrel tails, honestly. So that's what I think Universal should keep.
Is he
these.
Canadian?
He doesn't have to be. I mean,
He has the hat. He might be.
Yeah, he's wintry and cold weather prepared. All right, anyway, enough about that.
Should we start eating some?
Well, we didn't even describe the rest of the
Oh, go
things.
ahead. I didn't know we were doing one thing at a time.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
sure.
know.
Let's do it.
Do you want to? So this is the
yeah,
the maple
the
one.
simple.
Okay. You want to just break some off?
Sure. Oh boy, I bet it was good when we got it.
Gonna need baby wipes after this. They didn't come out super fresh, right? I don't know how hard they're supposed to be, right? So that's how that one came out. See how it's it's pretty solid, so it's like curled up at the end. Pastries like this, anything that's fried dough, you want it kind of fresh, and it's sometimes hard to do from like a truck or a booth. You know, it's not bad. It's just, I don't know.
I want some more.
Do you like it that much?
I like when I get to the syrup on it,
Yeah.
and there's like I think there's actual like sugar crystals on it, like sugar
Yeah.
pieces on it. I don't know. I like the kind of crunchy bit that I'm getting from the sugar. It's
Okay.
not overly sweet though, which I kind of like. So, but I wish it was fresh.
Yeah,
They've been
they
sitting
weren't
around.
when we got them either, though. So that would be the real key. If you can get them when they come out, I assume they're making them in the truck and not carting them in. Yeah. But
Yeah, it's simple.
should we just move on to the
Yeah.
Nutella one then?
Yeah, because that one's going to be better already.
What is it? Is that macadamia nut? Is that, I don't know what else is on here.
I think it's hazelnut.
Hazelnut?
Yeah, so Nutella and hazelnuts.
I'm gonna take the weird turned up end. All right. I like that one a lot. That one's a lot softer. That one was very thin and kind of tough. This one's real soft.
Hang on, I didn't get Nutella on that. The Nutella is amazing. Oh my gosh, that's delicious.
I mean, Nutella's good on
I
anything.
mean, yeah, but
I
on
also think this
yeah.
one's just better in general.
Oh yeah.
It's just nice and doughy. That's kind of what you want out of it.
I don't know if that one just
It's
maybe
too thin, I think.
Yeah, this one feels a little more airy, but
Yeah.
it might have just been which one you got. But honestly, like this one is much better. I like
Yeah.
the crunch of the hazelnuts on there.
I'd recommend, right? This is the one we're recommending?
Definitely we get this. Yeah, I'll be getting this again. How much? I wonder how much this was. Got to start budgeting for this in my $7.99. I'll be there.
Jill will check for us on pricing. Okay, what are we moving on? Poutine? Mm-hmm. Can we have a fork, please? Thank you.
Sorry, I have Nutella.
I mean, so do I.
we need napkins.
We'll wash up after. It's fine. So, okay, poutine. You want to go? Go ahead.
Let's see. Try to get a little.
What are they calling this meat on top of this one? Do you know? Short rib.
Short rib. Not crazy about it.
Short rib, pot roast. I mean, people call this stuff a million different things.
It might have been better earlier, but I'm not. The meat is not. I'm not a fan of the meat.
The meat's real stringy. Yeah. I think all it's seasoned with is salt.
Oh, there's cheese curds under there.
Yeah, it's poutine.
Well, yeah.
It has to have cheese.
Well, I was looking for something else.
There's
more
not a
than
lot.
just
I mean, that's worth mentioning. There's not a ton of cheese.
well, there's a couple pieces over
A couple
there.
of curds, but
There's
probably
the
not enough.
Curds and yeah, I'm not a fan of the meat. Let's see if the
Yeah.
cheese curd.
Fries are fine. It's not. I don't think it's a winner.
No, I miss the pizza fries from last year.
Were there pizza fries last
Salty
year?
Papa's pizza fries.
Wow.
Those were delicious. Not so much.
All right. Well, this is the candied maple bacon.
This doesn't even look appealing to me. I don't even want to try. Oh
No?
my god. I don't know. You go for it first. What has it got? Chocolate?
I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. We don't have a knife. Okay, I'm just going to pick
Just
it up.
bite it. Yeah. That looks terrifying.
Oh wait, hold on. The side just came off. So
It
hold on.
looks terrifying.
There we go. Ooh. There we go. This is good for braces.
I'm terrified. Do I want to try it? Is it bad? Oh God, no. Do I not? Oh God, should I?
It's so dry.
Oh no. I don't want to try it. I don't even.
It's so dry.
I'm gonna try to just like take a little bite off the side here. It's not happening.
It is the driest candied bacon I've ever had.
No, it's a bad. No, just chewy and gross. I don't like it at all.
Again, another theme park thing where you can find a million different iterations. This is far and away the worst.
I never got any of the
you
chocolate
can
on it.
You
but
can see how dry it is. You can actually see how kind of dry and chalky the interior is.
It's bad.
Just not. Look, you see, especially the top right there. See that? See how dry that is? You can see.
It's bad.
Yeah.
It's bad. But the Nutella's
Well,
good.
time to wash it down.
Oh no.
What do you mean? Oh no.
I read the descriptions. I'm concerned.
Of the drinks?
Yes.
What is the description?
I think it's lemonade with maple syrup or something like that. Yeah. And
Because
then-
of course Canada only drinks maple syrup.
I mean, I'm looking forward to that. All right, so we have a Slocum Maple Smash, which is lemonade with maple syrup and vodka. I think it's vodka. That's very Canadian, isn't it?
They like vodka. That's
I
a
mean,
thing.
I just.
Any cold place vodka's the thing.
I
yeah.
guess I expected whiskey, not a.
That's a thing too.
Not really a Canadian thing. I just guess I was thinking maple and whiskey. I don't think maple and vodka.
That's fair.
So I just.
And
And then
then
this is just,
non-alcoholic.
the non-alcoholic version. Although I will comment that I do believe it's, early on in the game and stuff, I think there was a mistake with the drinks because usually the cups don't look the same with the alcoholic and the non-alcoholic version. So I think there was a little bit of a mix-up here, but luckily you can tell the darker version is alcoholic.
Well, the person who served it to me did say, "I'm a bartender today," so that was what it was prefaced with. So, you can't have the alcoholic one first.
I can. I can and I did.
Oh. No, I want to try the.
Okay.
I want to see if the regular drink, because if you do that one first and you have this, you're inevitably like, it's no good without the alcohol.
I don't know about that.
I might need to stir this.
You do.
I might not be the best person to judge this. I don't know.
You got to stir this one up.
It's
too.
not particularly great. Well, now that fork's dirty. Hey, can I have another one of those forks? Thanks.
Not that bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's just I don't know if that's something someone would actively want to get.
No, not unless I added alcohol to it.
Like
But
even for a kid, like
even
not
then,
you'd be like,
no.
like I don't know. That's as a lemonade, it doesn't work.
A little funky.
I mean, it's definitely maple forward, as you might have guessed. Do you like this one?
I don't think so. But now that you stir it up, I want to try.
I'm not. I'm definitely not a alcoholic lemonade guy to begin with.
I don't hate it.
It's not good. It's not bad. It just kind of exists, right?
Yeah. If you got it, you would drink it. You probably wouldn't just throw it away. But
Well, no, not at that price.
Well,
there's alcohol in
no,
it.
there
You
are
have
drinks.
to drink it.
There are drinks that I'm like, oh no, I gotta dump this. This is bad. There have been horror nights pre-mixed drinks sometimes.
That's fair. That's
so.
fair.
But yeah, no, I would drink this if I bought it, but I wouldn't buy it
But
again.
we've tried it, so you don't have to.
Yeah.
So what is this the only thing we're recommending from Canada?
Yeah, Canada.
The Nutella snowshoe. The rest is a skip.
Garnish is really like a snack on the side of the Bloody Mary. It's less about interacting with the Bloody Mary.
Yeah, so it's not like it doesn't need to be in
I think you enjoy the
it.
bacon the way you enjoy the bacon.
Okay.
And if you don't like it soggy, then you
top three.
Do you think the Bloody Mary sometimes enhances the bacon or no?
I think the bacon enhances the Bloody Mary.
Oh, okay.
You're contributing a little bit of bacon and salt. You're contributing a little shrimpy flavor.
Yeah.
You've got the pickle juice and all of that. So
Sure.
yeah. The only thing that the Bloody Mary needs to improve is the celery, because celery's gross.
Yeah, I'm not a celery fan. It's more decorative.
I'm gonna do this.
But I'm gonna eat the soggy bacon.
I liked it. I liked it. It's
How
pretty-
much were these?
It's really soggy.
Do we know the price? I'm just curious if they're a good
15
value.
Or
We can look that up.
$13.50, I believe, with the souvenir cup.
That's a lot for $13.50. I mean, there's a ton of stuff in here. It's a decent Bloody Mary. You get the cup. It's not a bad price. It might be
Okay,
15.
so it's 19 with the cup for the big one.
Big one.
It's 16 for the small one with the cup. A refill is 12, and a single serve is $14.50. So that's
I mean, for $16, it's a good value.
shrimp, olives, peppers.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot going on. If you're gonna snack on it, if it's not just like decorative, like I'm not gonna eat this giant stalk of celery, obviously. So that's just decoration for me. But the rest of it, I would
Yeah.
definitely eat and pick at. So I would recommend this. I like that they do them in the souvenir cups, like the refills and stuff, with all the stuff on top. Because last year you couldn't get all the toppings with the small version of it.
Oh,
So that bonus this year.
a lot of improvements.
Yeah. We are back for day 2 of Mardi Gras here at the Universal Orlando Resort. And by we, I mean me, and the seagulls, and the helicopter. So recap on that. We're back. By we, I mean me. And that's about it. So here we are. We Mardied and we partied, and we're down a few people today. So gonna do the best I can. Enjoyed myself yesterday. Gonna enjoy myself again today. And starting in Belgium. So I could start with a Liège waffle. There's actually 2 of them. There's a berries and cream one here. And then there is a s'mores one, which I am super looking forward to. And then they have the Brussels frites, which are crispy seasoned fries served with andalous and joppy sauce. And the fries are a little different. They had this a couple years ago and I really, really liked it. They had, I think, 3 dipping sauces, and this year they've got 2. So hopefully that is just as good as I remembered. And I'm gonna start again with the waffles. So I'm gonna go with the berries and cream, which is, it's a Liège waffle, so it's pearled sugar, like a pearled sugar waffle. So you get that little sugar crunch inside, and then it's topped with strawberries and whipped cream, and then a strawberry and cream like crumble kind of thing, little crumbs on top. And hopefully you can hear me. I don't have the mic today, so I'm gonna do my best. But then we have let's see, the s'mores waffle is the same. It's a pearled sugar chocolate. It says it's a chocolate waffle. Ooh, okay, all right. Chocolate waffle, and it's topped with marshmallow cream, and then chocolate sauce, and then you can see there's like little marshmallows on there, and graham crackers. So I'm gonna start with the berries and cream. Oh, the waffle is amazing. Oh my gosh, amazing. Really perfect. The little crunchiness to it, it's just perfect. Just like that little gritty, sugary texture to it. Ooh, I really like it. The whipped cream is really sweet, but it's kind of like that bagged, piped whipped cream, and not like the airy kind of whipped cream. So it's really kind of heavy, but it's really sweet. Really sweet, and I like the little crumbles on it. I'm glad I started with this one. I really needed something I was needed something good, you know, and safe to start with the morning, you know, instead of a Bloody Mary like yesterday. That's probably why I feel like this today. That is amazing. That's gonna be on one of my top lists. We're gonna work on, obviously, a full review on the site for everything, but we're also gonna try to do like our top picks. And these Liège waffles are gonna be on there. I'm not even like a huge strawberry person, like I'm more of a s'mores person. So I'm curious now to see if the s'mores one is as good as the strawberry one. The strawberry on top like made the waffle kind of soft, just like a, not soggy, but just a little bit of like soaked in kind of flavor. The seagulls are approaching. I'm gonna bring that back in here. Get in here. Ooh. Wait. I don't know if this is gonna come through on the video here. Let's see. Like, I don't know if you can see the marshmallow there. Oh my gosh, look at the marshmallow. Ah! It's almost like all the toppings from the s'mores fries at Halloween Horror Nights, but with a waffle base. So a lot more breakfasty, but dessert-y. I think that the strawberry one would be more of my like breakfast one, and this would be more of my dessert one. I know that everyone could eat strawberries for, you know, a snack, but I'm going with this one. The graham cracker pieces are actually pretty big. Let's see if I can show you this. So they give it like a really nice thick crunch to it. So it's not just like the powder on there. And there's chocolate chips, and there's chocolate sauce, and then there's marshmallow cream on there, and then there's like actual, I can see like actual marshmallows. This looks like marshmallow cream in here. Ooh, marshmallowy goodness. Oh my gosh. I can show you. I don't know if I could decide honestly which waffle I like better. They're both amazing. Maybe have them put like a little bit of the whipped cream from the berry one on top of this. That'd probably be amazing. The crunch of the sugar in the waffle, I can't get over that. It's good. So good. And I hope you can hear me. I should have been shouting. I forgot I'm not wearing a mic. If you can't hear me, review on the site. You can read me. I don't remember which is the difference between the sauces, and I should know. I'm going to start with the pinkish looking one, which I'll look up the review from 2 years ago and figure out which one is which, but I think this is the Joppy sauce. No, wait. I think the pink one is the Andalus, and I think the Joppy sauce is yellow, because actually after Mardi Gras 2 years ago, I went online and started trying to find where I could order these sauces. So good. Oh my gosh. It's almost giving me that, like, I don't want to say like a Thousand Island vibe, but kind of like that ketchup mayo kind of vibe too. This is the one I think I like best. That's the one. And I don't think I could find this online, so somebody, if you know where I can get this, let me know. That's the winner. That's the winner. All right, so Belgium is probably going to be one of my very top booths, and I think it might have been my top booth, one of my top booths in 2021 too. So very nice. But the fries, I'm gonna say, are not. They were seasoned last time, and so these are just kind of regular fries. The sauce really is what stands out. Really is what you're gonna keep going for. So it's kind of okay that they're not seasoned like they were, but I wish they were seasoned, but I'm happy with the sauce. Definitely all three of these worth getting. You won't be disappointed. We're here, I think, in Brazil. Looks a little like Kid Zone, but Kid Zone really doesn't look like much anymore, so I guess that really wasn't appropriate either. Kid Zone RIP. And RIP me, because some of this I don't know. The menu, I'm sorry, the menu, I don't know. This is a sausage but the description, I feel like, I know that I've made some mistakes with words that I don't know, but I feel like linguiça sounds like tongue, and I don't know if they're just trying, that doesn't look like a tongue. It doesn't look like, it's, anyway, the cheese bread on the side looks good. And that's the one I'm concerned about. It looks a little intimidating. Somebody edit this. No, it's fine, leave it in. Okay. All right, so we're on to the picanha skewers. Wait, why? Picanha skewers that are not skewers. Where's the skewer? It's not a skewer. That was more of a skewer than this. Yeah. And I didn't mix that up, right?
No.
All right, beef sirloin cap with chimichurri, smoked salt. This is going real well. Smoked salt and pau de. Say it for me.
Pau de queijo. Oh, cheese bread.
It's cheese bread.
Yeah. Pan de queso in Spanish, but in Brazilian, can't say it, so sorry.
Ah, there you go. All right. Hey, look. We're learning today. And these, which are returning, these are always really good. These are the brigadeiros. This is a trio, and they are condensed milk with cocoa powder, chocolate sprinkles, and toasted hazelnut. So one of the toppings, I believe it was, a different kind of nut. So this time it's got hazelnuts on it, so we're going to re-review it just for that one. But those are always really good. And then we have a mango, and I do believe guava caipirinha. I can't say these words. I'm sorry, don't leave comments. Leave nice comments, but not those comments. I'm trying. All right, let's start with the mystery sausage on a stick. Whoa, that was close. I don't think that was in the shot there. Almost lost the drink there. Oh my gosh. All right, so we've got like two giant sausages on a stick.
Good luck.
Oh, thanks. Oh God, it's dripping. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm gonna just stop this now. Oh, okay. Watch it be really good, and then I'll.
Yeah. Your face is saying one thing.
I am sure somebody out there might enjoy this. I can't even. It might be the worst thing I've had here. I'm so sorry. It's really bad. It's so greasy. I just feel like all I can taste is like this bad grease meat. I don't like it. But I like cheese bread, and I'm hoping it's gonna get this out of my mouth. It's so bad. All right, I don't know where we're at anymore, but that sausage was the worst thing I've ever eaten at Universal. I can't even express to you how bad that was. I don't know if it was undercooked. It was just greasy, rubbery, inedible, and I even had somebody else take a bite of the second one, and they had the exact same reaction as me. I don't know if they're just not cooked properly or if they're really just bad. Don't spend your money on it. But the queso cheese, nice. The cheese bread is delicious and will hopefully start to mask that flavor. That flavor will haunt me if it was bad. Sorry, we're honest here. Brutally honest, but honest. Thank you. You know what? I'm gonna wash it down with a mango caipirinha thing. Need the alcohol. Just make me forget this whole booth. Fantastic. Redeemed itself after that. Wow, that was bad. The mango's delicious though. I'm gonna be back for that one. All right, let's hope the beef here is a little better. I wish I had a knife. Wait, I might. Oh, I think I have a knife. Backpack knife. You know, this meat looks really, really dry. It's interesting that it says it's a skewer, and this is not a skewer. It also, I think the chimichurri is kind of like running into it underneath the bread. It's a little soggy under there, but the rest of the meat looks really dry. This one's been sitting in the sauce. It's dry and fatty. Flavor's kind of there though, but I would really pass on this one. Really fatty, not good meat here either. Just try the chimichurri stuff. The sauce is delicious, and I had the bread from earlier. I know that's good too, but the meat's just not good. Which is weird because yesterday Brazil had the longest line when I went by a couple times. So I thought, wow, that must be like really good food. That must be like one of the best booths if it's got the long line. Now, obviously it was opening day, so no one probably knew it was bad, but I'd be interested if you had any of the food from Brazil, what your experience was. But mine is too bad, too fast, too furious, too bad. But these I know are good. So luckily the dessert is worth it. I'm gonna just eat the one with I believe it's hazelnuts this year, because that's the one that's changed the different topping. Otherwise they have the sprinkles. And these are really just like, almost like chocolate, like doughy, fudgy, like chocolate, fudgy, brownie-y kind of, like almost looks like frosting. And they're so good, so chocolatey. I've had them in the past here, but I'm gonna see if this is just as good. So good. Really rich cocoa flavor. So good. I like the little crunch on the outside. All of them have a little different something on the outside that gives a nice little crunch. Hazelnuts work really good with that. Super sweet. Highly recommend those. Probably shouldn't be holding two drinks at the same time. There's someone else here, I promise. Yes, laugh off camera so someone knows. Thank you. So here we go. This is I do believe it's the guava one, which, if I'm wrong, somebody correct me. So guava. Ooh, I like that. Stir it up just because the sun might have melted a little of the ice. Go in there. Oh, that's delicious. Oh my gosh, that's delicious. Love that. Gotta go just see the mango in comparison here. So this one's a little more tart. The mango's a little more tart, a little less sweet. The guava one is a lot sweeter, but both delicious. Highly recommend both of them. Skip the meat, just get the drinks and maybe the chocolates. All right, let's go on to the next one. We are in Colombia, where they serve arepas that look kind of like cafeteria pizzas. I don't know, this is an interesting arepa. I've had them many times here at Universal, and I've not had them flat on a plate like that. We also have a Colombian empanadas, which there's a beef and chicken one, and these are probably the smallest, tiniest little empanadas I've ever seen in my life. Curious about that. This is $8.49 for 2 little tiny empanadas and the sauce, so they better be mind-blowing at that price. This is the queso arepa here, which yeah, bigger, but that's $8.49 as well, so same price. This looks bigger. We also have a Coco Loco, which is the limonada de coco spiked with rum and tequila. I could go for some rum and tequila right now. We also have the limonada de coco, which is just limeade sweetened with coconut cream. It's a non-alcoholic one. And then the most interesting thing here is the choladas. Shaved ice with sweetened condensed milk, mango, strawberry sauce, wafers, and lulo syrup. I don't know what lulo syrup is. I'm gonna actually start with this one because it was kind of icy and it's kind of melty now. So, and I'm gonna eat it with a fork. This is probably not how it should have gone. Whoa, I don't know what just happened there. A lot of flavor. Interesting flavor. Oh, we've got a soggy, I don't know if you can see the side. The wafer is a little soggy. I don't know if that, yeah, I think you can see it now. Yeah, this is, I taste the wafer in there. I'm gonna actually pull these wafers out. Wasn't that long since I got it. Try to dig up some of the ice and condensed milk down there from the bottom. See what's going on here. Wish I had a spoon. Nobody gave me anything. I feel like I'm eating breakfast cereal or something. I don't know what, if it's the wafers giving me like a cereal flavor, but there's like sweetness and strawberry and mango, but something is giving me a, I don't know why, I think it's the wafer tech, like it's kind of disintegrated in the drink that I'm tasting. It's not good. It's fruity. It's really fruity and kind of, the wafers did it. I think the wafers, that's all I can taste is like this. I didn't even eat the wafers yet, and all I can taste is wafers. Eat it quicker, might be more enjoyable. So I'm gonna say pass on this one, but if you're adventurous and give it a try and eat it before the wafers disintegrate, it could be good, but it's not for me. Not for me. For you. It keeps getting passed down the line. All right, yeah, till it goes right in the trash. This is the alcoholic one that has, what was it? Let's see, was it rum and, oh no, rum and tequila, that's right. Ooh. I don't really taste the alcohol that much. I do taste the lime, lemon, really tart, strong. I mean, the tequila and rum is definitely in there. I'm picking up on it more now, but it's really hidden behind the lime. So proceed with caution. Kind of coconutty. I like it. This is a yes from me. All right. I'm running out of pocket forks. Bag forks. Well, I'll start with the arepa then. I wanted to cut into the empanadas to see inside. This just looks like it's gonna be bad. It just, they've had a rapist for a very long time here at Universal, and they are always really nice. And this just is bad. I don't know if this has just been sitting. Perhaps they made them in the booth and they've just been sitting too long. But this is. I'm already really concerned about this one. Okay. Taste is good. The taste is good.
Just looks terrible.
It just looks terrible. I mean, it's just like cheese, a lot of cheese, and cornmeal, basically. Pretty simple. I think they've been better in the past. Oh, I didn't use the dip. Why didn't I use the dip? Hang on, it comes with a dip. This could be the thing. Sweet and spicy-ish. Not too spicy. More on the sweeter side, but doesn't really need it. It's almost better on its own, but there's so many other things here. I think I would pass on this one. And the tiny empanadas. The world's, I don't know, is there a world's record for smallest empanadas or hardest empanadas? That may be why you come to Universal to see these. Oh God, this is not good. I'm sorry. I don't know. Maybe it's just. Oh wow, this is not good. I mean, I'm trying. Oh, okay, at least they're full of stuff. Pretty full. All right. It doesn't look that great, honestly. No. It's okay, it's just not for the price for these two tiny little things, and they're not great. Oh, this is tough. I'm guessing this booth is the one that's kind of hidden behind, or where Kid Zone used to be, where it's by animal actors. So I don't know if it's maybe just people aren't getting to this booth and they're preparing food and it's just sitting too long, but this is not good. This is chicken.
Let me see that.
Not. The flavor's good. The flavor's good on the chicken, but not really worth it for the price. Skip this one for sure. Oh, we have a non-alcoholic drink to wash it down with. Just what I always wanted. Give me back that alcoholic one. So this is the limonada. So it's just a limeade with coconut cream. Ooh, very tart. I don't know if I could drink this much of it. It's pretty good. Might be something to share. But yeah, definitely stick with the alcoholic version if you can. Much better. Yeah. Well, they can't all be winners. All right, well, Mardi Gras this year is so big that it is not even just contained within Universal Studios Florida. It is now in City Walk as well as Islands of Adventure. There are 3 booths in City Walk that have unique menu items. The 2 booths that are in Port of Entry at Islands of Adventure have some of our favorites. They've got jambalaya, they've got beignets and stuff. So if you're going to Islands of Adventure, you can still get a little taste of Mardi Gras. But if you are here, City Walk has 3 booths, and again, specific different menus than what's in the park. So we are here to try booth number 1, which has 2 different items. Oh, and before I get too far into that, let me say the return of the mighty chork. This, I have one still at home as like a souvenir, and now I have 2. 2 more to add to my collection. But if you don't know, these are forks. They are chopsticks. Chopsticks.
Chork sticks?
Yes, chopsticks if you don't know how to use them, and then you can break them apart and use them as real chopsticks as well. So the menu here is got a Yakamein, which is basically braised beef, poached shrimp, and a 7-minute egg over noodles with a spicy beef broth. You can see that egg. I really like the egg. It looks like it's gonna be like the actual egg. I think it's called like a Tater egg, where it kind of has that little runniness to it when you poke into it. So hopefully they've done that properly. And we also have shrimp and smoked cheddar cheese rice and grits. And this has sauteed shrimp, tasso ham, and Trinity in a pan sauce over smoked cheddar cheese rice grits. So interesting. I don't know if that's exactly chork material, but like I said, the chork is mighty and has multiple functions. So look, anyway, I'm very excited to see this back. I don't know which to start with. They don't seem like they'd be good to eat together, so I guess I'll start with the Yakamein. Okay, so we got, oh look, there's meat in there. Oh no! Oh God!
There was meat in there.
Shrimp ran at me. Sorry, guy. Well, there's another shrimp. It's fine. There's lots of meat in there. Let me see if I can show you guys that. And it's a beef broth. Let's see how those noodles are. I think I should be using the chork end of this. This is not easy to eat. I wish the bowl was bigger. It's really tiny. Like. No real flavor going on there, honestly.
Yeah, I'm trying to read your face.
I'm not tasting anything but like almost like plain spaghetti. It doesn't even taste like ramen. I guess that's why I'm eating it like spaghetti and twirling it, but it just doesn't have any taste going on there with the noodles. No taste.
The broth isn't helping either?
No. And it's really hard to eat. As you can see, I've lost a noodle and a shrimp already. I'm gonna poke. Oh, look at the egg though. The egg is done properly. So if you're like a ramen person, I believe that is the proper way to do the egg for ramen. So honestly, I'm not getting any kind of flavors going on here. Maybe I should use my chork, but it's not great. Not anything that there's a lot of meat though. There's a lot of meat in there.
That's surprising. I didn't think there would be
I
that
really.
much. I thought it was just a noodle with the eggs over the top.
No, there's a lot of meat in there. So, hey, at least it's like a hearty portion. But I just don't get any flavor going on. Even the broth, like I'm just trying to. It's just watery. It's not. Nothing makes me want to keep digging into that. So.
All right. Pass.
Yeah,
Slap.
exactly. Here, you have that. Tell me how that goes. All right, I guess I've done this in reverse. I will use the baby chork end here. Oh, we got lots of shrimps in there. Some meats. Oh, look at that. Cheesy rice and grits. I'm gonna use the fork end. Oh, that's what that is, too. Piece in there. Oh! That was good.
Okay.
Okay. The sauce? Wow, it's... Okay, the grits are amazing. Get in there a little bit more. Ah. Oh my gosh. It's really good. I don't know what this piece of meat on the top is. After the strange meat I've tried today, I guess.
I love the polar opposite reactions from two items in one cart. It's like, this one's garbage, this one's amazing.
I mean, The cheesy rice grits and the tomato, the acidity of the tomato with the shrimp. And the shrimp are easy to eat. They're nice little bite size. Yeah, this one I would definitely recommend this one.
Okay.
I would skip the Yakamein ramen thing. So let's get going. We're at Trinidad and Tobago. That's, I think, how you say it. You know, after 2 years ago when I couldn't say it then, you'd think I would have learned. But we have the faux Leroy, which they had 2 years ago, I believe, and I was not a fan of, but it looks way different this year, so kind of curious how that's going to be. We have a crab and dumplings, which is a curried soft-shelled crab stew with a, I think it says with roti. Maybe that's what the bread on top is. Looks interesting. Everything smelled really good when I got it. And then we have a chickpea doubles, which is curried chickpeas, spicy Barra flatbread, micro cilantro, and mango chutney. So it looks like the mango chutney is on the side there. And the faux Leroy is the deep fried spicy split pea dough with turmeric, curry powder, and a side of tamarind chutney. Alright, well, hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully. It's got what is powdered sugar on it? This is interesting. So I'm going to start with the faux Leroy because I had it 2 years ago, so. It looked more like a hush puppy last time. Ooh. I think this might have been my least favorite thing of Mardi Gras 2021, I believe it was. But this is much improved. It's kind of like got that fritter kind of fried texture, crunchy. The sugar on top is interesting though. I can taste the sweetness, but the sauce is really, really spicy. So it's kind of like a weird combination there. Sauce is amazing. This probably is pretty good too, but the sauce is what's making it. Honestly, this one seems a little less just like fried, crunchy. This looks more like what you're supposed to be maybe getting. So I think a lot of that I just was eating was just like fried dough and not so much the actual like split pea stuff. Really small portion. It's good. I don't know if I would order it again just because it's really small. But it's almost like I don't want to say like a sweet and savory kind of funnel cake kind of vibe I'm getting with the crunchiness. Should have probably finished with that. I didn't realize it was going to be like sweet and spicy there. So this is the chickpea doubles with the I believe it's the mango chutney there. I don't know how you're supposed to eat this. Let's see. I don't have a pocket knife. That's good, right? No. I just don't have a knife in my pocket. I'm gonna use my fingers a little bit. And as I mentioned, nobody else came, so it's not like anyone's gonna eat this food but me, so I guess I can touch it all I want. Ooh, I like the flavor. Oh, let me get the sauce on that. Ooh, it's spicy. Getting the curry flavor. A lot of the chickpeas are really nice. There's some carrots in there too. This is delicious. Whoa, this. Ooh, I like that. Really spicy. Whoa. I wish I'd realized it was gonna be that spicy before I dipped all that in. I love spicy. I just was not prepared for that. Wow, this is fantastic. Okay, this is probably gonna be one of my recommended dishes for sure. Oh my gosh, I like the stuff that's on the bottom. I don't know if you can see the texture, maybe. It's really light, airy. You can see all the little pockets of air in there. This is amazing. Really, really impressed. All right, gotta get to this dumpling. Wow. I wish I had some water. Funny, the first 2 booths I've started with today have had no drink, so here I am with spicy, curry and spicy mango chutney. I got nothing to drink. All right, gotta find a booth with some alcohol soon. All right, so we got the crab dumpling thing. It looks like it's got a lot of the same things going on from the chickpeas I just had. Oh, what's this? Ooh, okay, all right. Oh, it's gonna wave at me, gosh. I found the crab. Oh, God. Oh my gosh. All right, so there's a soft shell crabs in there. And everything else looks like from the other, the kind of same chutney, or not chutney, sorry, the curry, the chickpeas. Oh my goodness, I really could use a knife at this point. Let me start with this thing on the top, the dumpling kind of top. But this is really good. I like this. Oh my gosh. There is like tons of crab in this. Oh my god, this is so much. Oh my gosh, there's a lot in here. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to get this out of here. But you get the idea. I should have got a knife. Alright. Well, if you like soft shell crab, you're going to get like a huge portion. I mean, this is a lot in here. And this is, I think, let me see how much was this. What was the price on this? Okay, $14.99. It's a little pricey, but you really are getting a ton of meat in here. There's a ton going on. I mean, wow, I'm kind of impressed with that. I'm gonna need to dig into this, so I'm gonna recommend this to you guys. Skip the full Leroy, but the other two, definitely recommend. Alright, we have made it to France, which is just Central Park crepes, where you will find a muffaletta crepe, and hopefully it won't be dripping like this one is, because this is just, I mean, rough. It's leaking everywhere. I have a tray. It's very soggy. Really can't even see what's going on in there, so let me try to... Oh, this looks like it's kind of a disaster here. Which is weird, because all the Central Park crepes, like all their like seasonal and, you know, temporary flavors and stuff like that have always been like better than the last one, and this just doesn't look good. It's got olive relish, mortadella, salami, ham, mozzarella, Cajun mayo that's apparently dripping, arugula, and sesame seeds. So I'm gonna do my best here. I'm gonna just rip into it. try to get down in there. If you want, I'll show you guys what's inside here. Let's take a look. Do a little operate. Oh boy. Just gonna try to just pull that open. Oh wow. At least it's packed full of stuff. You can see all the meat, the cheese, the arugula. All right, so there's stuff going on in there. It just looks really messy. So I'm gonna just do a sideways bite and hope I get all the flavor in there. Oh my gosh.
Pretty good.
Really good. Okay, it's a mess.
You take it all back?
I take it all back. It's a mess. It's gonna be really impossible to eat at this point without like a fork and knife. But it's delicious. It's delicious. That's about all I gotta say. It's really kind of spicy. I think I taste that olive relish and the Cajun mayo. Just a little kick. I can see the sesame seeds in there. Obviously, there's a lot of meat. I like the big chunk of cheese that's in there. Oh, look at all that meat. Okay, so this one is a very good value for the money. It is incredibly messy and drippy. I'm gonna dig at it with a fork and a knife, eat some more of it, but I was already impressed. It's gonna fall apart, so
Yeah.
I recommend you get it, but eat it quickly and get a lot of napkins. All right, we are at, I think, French Quarter or New Orleans.
Central City, as they're calling it.
Central City, all right. I knew there weren't more 4 French Quarters than a franc. So anyway, I have luckily run into Jasmine, my friend, and she is going to assist me in eating all of these boils because there are 3 different ones to choose from. So we have the crawfish boil, which it comes with the potatoes, crawfish, corn, all that good stuff. You can see there's tons of seasoning on there. It's a nice little bag there. So we've got the crawfish one. There is also a shrimp boil. So just tons of seasoning on there. I think we've got some sausage in there. Actually, is this the mix? No, this one is the shrimp. We got lots of potatoes and stuff. And then there is a mix that you can get, which has a little bit of both. So it's got crawfish and the shrimp in there. And then you've got all that good stuff too, all the veggies and some sausage, things like that. So we've got a lot to eat here. So I'm gonna rely on the expert opinion of my friend here because, you know, I'm not always the most biggest fan of seafood. So let's go. Have at it. I mean, use nature's shovels if you have to. I think that's what we call them.
The shrimp?
I'm very curious because I haven't had one of these boils in like 2 years now. I don't think I got one last year, so I heard they were improved last year, so I'm hoping.
The shell is like really hard to take off. It's like stuck on there good.
So for difficulty,
Right?
I see a nod of approval.
Not bad.
Okay.
A little overcooked, the shrimp, but the taste is really good.
I don't know why I'm trying to cut things with 2 forks, but after that Brazilian sausage, I'm a little scarred.
For life, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I love sausage and I'm scared to try this one because of that one. So I'm like, I don't want to, that experience.
All sausages are ruined moving forward.
I know, right? I might need a little smaller one from there. I don't know, but
There's a small one right here.
okay, let's just, oh, perfect. That's the right size. This one looks nice and seasoned, all right? Not doing it for me.
No.
At least I could swallow that time. If that didn't make it in the video before, don't ask. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a little over seasoned. But
Well, that's like with the shrimp too. The shrimp felt overcooked but dry at the same time, which is really interesting. I think with a boil, I think it's more moisture.
yeah, right.
And I'm not getting that. I feel like the seasoning was added after, like an afterthought.
That's what I was gonna say. Is instead of it cooking in the seasoning, like the seasoning
Just
soaking.
got thrown on the
Just
end.
got thrown right on
Yeah,
top.
yeah. That's
Yep.
that. The seasoning should go before the cooking and not
I'm
after.
right there with you. So I got the crawfish.
These potatoes feel really tough.
The crawfish, yes.
Good.
Very good.
All right. All right.
There goes all the moisture. It went inside of the crawfish.
We found it.
I found it. It was hiding.
All right. Potato.
Not liking the potato?
It's okay. It's not as tough as I thought. It's okay. It's cooked all right. It's got a lot of the seasoning on it, but
But on the outside.
yeah, right.
The potato is very bland inside.
Yeah. I want the food to have the flavor and not the flavor to be afterwards, because I would just add my own flavor to everything afterwards. I would just go to restaurants and not care what they cooked and just bring my own seasoning.
Exactly.
I want it to be prepared with the seasoning and the flavor in it. So
I agree.
So how do we vote this?
I was gonna say, what do you think?
The crawfish is good. The shrimp, not a fan. So I would do it just for the crawfish. I think the crawfish
What,
is
what
worth
about
it.
the potatoes?
Very bland. The seasoning is so overpacked because it's sitting on top of it.
Yeah, even
It's not even the corn. Yeah, it's sitting right on top.
the corn feels. Corn feels like it's soggy. But again, look, you see how one side is extreme, and then so you're gonna get a mouthful of
Seasoning
seasoning
on one side.
one, and then so honestly, I don't know if I would.
Recommend that one?
What do you think?
Crawfish. I'd go with the crawfish. I'd skip on the shrimp.
Yeah, and the portion though,
Yeah.
there are so many crawfish in that that even if you weren't going to eat the potatoes and the corn, I think that if you like crawfish, that's
Still
worth
be
it.
fulfilling?
Yeah, there's a lot in these. Like even the amount of like sausage and potatoes and everything in these, it's a huge portion. Good for sharing. I'm glad I have you to share with. Thanks for joining me for
Thanks
this
for
one.
inviting me.
But yeah, you could take or leave it, I guess.
Got it.
I agree.
Yeah. The boil didn't scare away Jasmine, so she's here to help me with Mexico because there is a lovely ceviche dish here, which I'm going to use her expert opinion on. We have tacos al pastor. We have vegan churros, which is pretty interesting. I really like to see new, vegan and vegetarian items on the menus here. And then we have the elotes, which in the past years has been like corn in a cup, and now it's like actually corn on a cob. And then we also have the grapefruit paloma, which the Mexico booth is like right next to Cafe La Bamba, where you can find a grapefruit paloma as well. But this one is like a pre-mixed batch, so I don't believe it's going to be the same exact drink that you would experience in the restaurant, but we'll find out.
All right.
So, have at it.
Okay. It smells good.
As someone that doesn't usually eat seafood, like I can eat this and tell you if I like it or not, but as someone that is actually a fan of seafood, like I thought her opinion might be really good here, so I do appreciate her stepping in to help me out with this.
It is very good.
Yeah?
Very refreshing. Now the tortilla on the bottom is very stale.
It's a tostada.
Tostada.
Yeah.
Very stale though. Like there's no crunch. It's almost like gummy.
Oh,
Interesting.
okay.
But the ceviche itself is very, very good. Very fresh. Very like you get the lime, you get the freshness of it. I like it.
Right.
Approved.
Approved. And that is marinated shrimp with avocado crema and crispy blue corn tortilla on the bottom. And as Jasmine said, it doesn't sound like it's as crispy as it should be,
yeah.
but at least the topping's good.
Topping's very good.
That's great.
I'm gonna keep working on this.
Yeah, go for it. I was gonna say somebody else over there stopped me and they were like, "We tried the tostada and it's great too." So that's at least now we've got a couple other opinions here going on. I am going to try these tacos al pastor, which are pork al pastor with pineapple, pickled red onion, and a habanero mango sauce.
It's pretty spicy. I just had those.
Ooh, okay.
It's pretty spicy.
All right. I also, I don't know if I realized that it was pork when I got it, but I will say that when the chef handed it to me, then he was like, looked like he was going to take it back. He's like, oh, I kind of want to take a picture of that. So I have a feeling that I have one of the most beautiful tacos ever made at this booth so far this year because they wanted a photo of it. So you may see that photo the chef took and just a little bit of me in there too, hopefully. But I'm ready to give this a try. I really like the pineapple. Like I can see chunks of pineapple, obviously, and I'm a big fan of pineapple. It goes on everything.
Except pizza.
No, it goes
even
on
pizza.
Yeah, right. There you go. Thank you. Oh wow!
Good, right? Did you try the habanero sauce?
I dipped it in. Yeah.
Nice little bite, right? Like,
Oh yeah, nice, spicy, but sweet. Oh, really, really, really spicy. Really spicy. Ooh, my mouth. Hard to eat. Put that down. That was really good.
Yep.
Super spicy, like my tongue.
yeah. I thought it was surprisingly hot too.
Is there a warning on that menu? Because
There's not, but there should be.
there should be.
It's pretty
And
hot.
I eat hot stuff all the time. That thing, my mouth is on fire. Like my lips are tingling. If I didn't know that I wasn't allergic to it, I might even be like, am I having an allergic reaction? My face feels on fire right now. Whew, tears. All right, well, I think it's time to have this pre-mixed grapefruit paloma. Cheers.
No, not La Bamba.
Not La Bamba. But it's tequila? Yes. Some
Is
tequila.
that the positive?
Yeah, that's a different burn going on now.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's a little cooler burn, but whew, very tart, very like sweet and soury, like lime, lemony, mixy. I know it's grapefruit, but it's very. I guess it's the citrus then. But the tequila, go for that. It's not the La Bamba one. La Bamba one is better, but
That's good.
it's
It's a margarita.
yeah,
I get salt in it too. Like it's like a salty kind of citrusy.
yeah.
It's a margarita. Yeah.
Basically, I think
A tequila margarita?
It's got tequila, grapefruit, lime juice, simple syrup, and pinch of smoked sea salt, and Fresca soda. Okay,
There you go. So yeah, like a margarita.
so it is a little different than the one that's in there. They were making batches though and bringing them out, so at least they're like small batches that they're making. But that's why you can taste the alcohol. And like compared to like Halloween Horror Nights, where those pre-mixed drinks are just sugar in a cup. These drinks are worth it. Get the drink, the plastic cup to get the discount refills, the blinky cup. Can't go wrong. Another exciting thing, these are vegan churros. They kind of belong with those empanadas from Colombia on the miniature side. I mean, I'm into miniatures, honestly. Like, I think the little cutesy here. It comes with 2 dipping sauces, though. So let's see. We have so they're crispy cinnamon sugar vegan churros with coconut nectar and chocolate sauce.
Go ahead, almost vegan. Give that a try.
Hey!
I'll try the coconut. That sounds exciting.
That's why I said it.
Let me get the chocolate.
Ooh, that's a really thick consistency. Look at that.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out what that. It almost looks like honey, but it's
Yeah.
really thick. Chocolate dip.
That's really good. And I don't like sweets too much. That's really good.
It's really thick.
It's very thick.
Oh,
Right?
so different.
Which is the better of the two?
For uniqueness, the coconut one. But this is like basically like a Hershey's syrup, so it's real, you know, basic, simple, familiar flavor.
Yeah.
So you know that's always a win. But that I like just because it's different.
It's
something
different. And
But,
it's very, yeah.
yeah. But these, I don't think I would know they were vegan if I didn't read it.
I wouldn't know either. No.
There's nothing strange about it.
You know, I'm curious how that's going to taste after that. I thought you were going to do that first. You went to dessert first.
I mean, that's kind of my life story. All right. So, again, this is different presentation this year.
Not in a cup.
Not in a cup, which I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I love a good corn on the cob, but I also like the ease of having a cup that I can walk and eat. This is, I feel like,
Yep, here you
Gonna
go.
be a mess.
yeah, and I also feel like I could use some floss. Like, I'm gonna have teeth, like,
Preemptive
you know,
floss.
Yeah, like, this is gonna be, I feel like I'm gonna put the lime here on it. Oh, I feel like my nose is running from,
Already.
yeah, from the spice of that. Sorry. Mango. Boy, delicious.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Quality.
Amazing.
Okay.
Yeah. And it was easy to eat. Let me wipe off my face here. Have someone like distract the camera.
So how do we feel about Mexico overall?
I think it's a win for me.
Oh, that's good.
It's real good and it's easy to eat. Like the corn is cooked well.
It's cooked well. Yes.
It's like soft. It's not like a like you're
not,
like
like, fighting
fighting.
it.
Yes. See, you're not
Yeah.
fighting with it. It's like actually like coming off the cob, like perfectly
good.
made. Yeah.
And like
Tons
just
seasoning.
enough seasoning. Like not overpowering, not too.
Yeah.
That's good.
Fully coated. That's a win. Everything's a win here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Thumbs up for Mexico.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
All right.
All right.
All right.
A taste of the Mediterranean here in City Walk, which requires Jasmine's assistance because she loves octopus, and one of the dishes is octopus with rice, and it is, you know, undeniable that that is octopus. So marinated grilled octopus with tomato, oregano, and lemon herb rice, and that looks really good. You can kind of, I don't know if you can see the meaty portion of that. Made me feel really good when I ordered it because the team member was really nice. He's like, oh, this is the first time I've tried octopus. He's like, it's really good. It's like chicken, so made me feel good. You know, at least if somebody else is their first time, it's, you know, and as someone that likes octopus, I'll be interested to hear your opinion.
I'm excited.
And we have a crepe Suzette here, and it is small, but it is only $6.99, and it is crepes with orange. And then I believe it's Grand Marnier in there, so a little bit of orange sauce. So just crepes with orange. So let's start with the octopus in case I need to follow it up over here.
All right. Thank you. Okay. I like the char. That's really exciting. Can't really get in there.
It looks like it cuts easy.
Oh yeah, once you get past the char, it's really soft on the inside. Very good.
Give me words.
Give her a minute.
Don't you dare.
She's savoring.
Best review ever.
It's really good. The char is incredible. And with octopus can dry out very easily. This is done perfectly. It's like just the texture is amazing. The taste is it's amazing.
Yeah?
It's so good. I would definitely buy this again.
All right, hey, that's good.
I'm gonna try it.
Yeah,
You gonna give it a shot?
yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot.
Oh yeah.
I had to wait for her opinion before I
Well, that rice is-
sacrificed myself.
That rice is so good. You see what I mean? Once you get past the char,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like it'll cut right through.
But I like that you can feel like that crispness
crisp
when,
on
yeah,
the
like you
side.
hear it when you cut into it. I'm gonna add a little bit of rice to it, just and a little bit of the, just you know, in case things go south.
In case we hate it, yeah.
Oh my God.
right?
Octopus fan? Instant octopus fan?
Sorry, Ursula. I mean, that. Oh my gosh, the char though, but
The
yeah.
char is what does it. It adds a texture
Like,
to it.
oh, yeah, and like a little bit of, I don't know, I don't want to say smoky, but like,
Definitely.
that's good.
It's very
That's
good.
Does it remind you of anything? What would you compare it to?
I don't even.
I wouldn't say chicken.
Does it? I was gonna say, does it taste like chicken or no?
I don't really like chicken that much. I think I like the octopus better than chicken, honestly.
Gotcha.
The texture is different than chicken. That's what.
It's definitely different. It's more like a scallop.
I was gonna say scallops, like that almost
Like the-
mushroomy sponginess to it, but not rubbery or chewy.
Because
Like,
it's done well.
yes,
Because it can go bad really fast.
I believe that. That's why I was like, let me look at your face. Okay, this is safe. All right, that is good. I would totally get that too. Yeah, especially like again when I said the team member, it was his first time trying octopus. You know, I think this is a good place. You know, the small plates, little variety, give you guys something to try something new and exciting. That's
It's a tapas.
yeah, right. Exactly. There's plenty of room for more, and then you can enjoy a little dessert after here.
There you go.
And so we're gonna do these crepes Suzette. I'm gonna not use the octopus on it. Should get the chork out. You know what? I'm just gonna. I don't even know how. I'll use the octopus. You can have that one. And it wasn't like the octopus was bad, so if there's a little octopus in my,
It's fine. Call it a fusion.
right,
Crawfish out here.
right, exactly.
There you go. I'm still working on my cut.
I'll help you.
There we go. I'm almost done. Almost there.
Gotcha.
There we go.
I like that. Yeah.
It's light, flaky.
Yeah, the crepe is really good. Not getting very much orange flavor, but I don't know if that's just I didn't dig into there enough. Oh, there's more sauce. I'm trying to get some of this here. Oh, orange there, yeah.
Refreshing.
Yeah, yeah.
Not like filling and heavy and
Yeah, no, I like that. I would get that again. Definitely think that's better than the crepe we had in the park.
Now, which cart was this again?
This is the Taste of the Mediterranean booth in City Walk, right next to Fat Tuesday. So there's two next to Fat Tuesday and then one across from Big Fire. And the one across from Big Fire is the last one of the night.
all right.
Victory! It's close. Let's go.
This one seems to be top 5 based on your reactions.
Oh yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah. Oh yeah,
Awesome.
for sure.
All right, on to the next one.
Oh my gosh, it's been a long 2 days, but we are at the end.
Yes, we are.
And I appreciate your help. Let me just say that before we
Anything seafood related.
hit this girl up every time. All right, so we have a crawfish etouffee, and this is creamy crawfish and vegetable stew over white rice. So that's your thing.
Absolutely.
And then we have the cauliflower dirty rice, which is riced cauliflower with garden crumbles, black-eyed peas, and Cajun spices. So that's a vegan dish, I do believe. So this is how we're ended.
There we go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Dig in.
Hopefully you can see us.
Oh, you
The
can.
sun
Everything
is
looks
set.
great on here.
Okay.
Everything looks great on here.
The sun is set upon us for a second day.
That's how long it took.
Right, I know. These look easy. They're not.
I'm making a mess.
That's all right. It's been a day.
Oh. I like that. It's actually really good.
Yeah?
You should try some, even with just the stew. It's very, very good. It's very flavorful, but not.
Looks like there's a lot of peppers. Oh, this is the booth that smelled really good.
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
It smelled phenomenal. That's actually really good.
Oh, I got the crawfish.
And the crawfish is well done. That stew is.
That's like so good.
It
It's
is.
so good. Oh my gosh, it's got a lot of flavor with the
But
rice.
But complex flavor too, right? So it's like
Salty, but like seasonings and
savory and a little peppery. It's so
yeah,
good.
a little bit.
The battery.
Oh. All right, so we're moving right along here. Battery's dying, we're dying, everything's happening. So, all right, rice cauliflower rice, dirty rice. Let's go. Let's not even talk about it. Let's go.
There you go.
Let's do it. Well, the battery died. Well, we outlasted the camera, so it's good, you know. All right, so we're here again. Wow. Okay, I was not sure what I was gonna.
I'm not a fan.
It's got the fake meat crumbles in it.
Mm-hmm.
So I think if you're not like a fan of that, you can kind of pick that out. It's got like almost like a veggie stew kind of thing going on to it.
Kind of. I think the tomato. I think there's obviously tomato in it. It's so overpowering.
I want to say almost like not like a sloppy Joe version. I don't know why I'm picking up like the tomato. I think it's just
It's
the
the
tomato
tomato.
sauce kind of just that's all I'm picking up on. But I don't hate it.
Like if I had it with like the green onion, that made it tolerable for me. I would not order this.
I feel like I would order a baked potato and put this on it. Like I feel like this would be good on something.
On something,
Yeah.
not alone.
No,
Yeah.
it's missing something. But it's not bad. I think it's a good option. But yeah, I feel like it needs a little something else.
Bread or something, like
there.
something to.
Yeah, to take that acidity from the tomato and kind of pair it with something else. But overall, I like it. I like it. It's not my favorite. It's missing something, but I think it's a solid choice.
Oh yeah, it's not bad. I just wouldn't order it otherwise.
Yeah, again, it's got the, the garden meat crumble, so it's the fake meat.
Yeah.
So it's nice to have options. There are a lot of people that have dietary restrictions or are vegan or vegetarian, so it is nice to see those options. But I might pass on that too. So, but hey, I mean, they're both pretty good. Overall,
I would order that again.
Yeah, and you like the seafood, so that's good because I can try things and say it's good or bad, but when someone that actually goes out of their way to seek out seafood enjoys something, then it makes me feel a little better. So I really do appreciate you helping out with this.
No, thank you.
Appreciate you on the camera back there.
Pop quiz for you real quick. Considering the last 2 days you've been through, number one item out of Mardi Gras.
Ubi ice cream.
Done deal.
I mean, I could have told you that last year. But I mean, I knew I was waiting for that. That was the best. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you're still here, drop a like on the channel. Leave me a comment and let me know what you guys think. If you guys agreed with my opinions, if you thought I was way off on things. And you can find full reviews written on the website over at universalparksnewstoday.com. Make sure you subscribe, all that good stuff. I don't have to tell you what to do. Happy Mardi Gras, and I will see you next time.